Hey, go on everyone, and welcome to another stream where we are going to be collabing with the amazing Kaiden Touch again in Final Fantasy XIV as we explore the new event for the 10th anniversary of Final Fantasy XIV. And yeah, all the exciting stuff that comes with it. It's gonna be fun. So, without further ado, let's jump on in and get going. Welcome everyone to the stream. Thank you, Angel, for those 2 gift subs to Meliana and Gamer Debbie. Gamer Debbie and Meliana, congrats on those gift subs. Welcome to the ranks of the faithful. I look forward to having your swords in battle. And yeah, thank you again, Angel, for your generosity as you continue to climb the leaderboard and get ever closer to Miss Weaver. Anyway, on that note, folks, let's jump right into the voice call and get started. Hello, hello.
Hello.
How is?
Hello in Direstorm, are you ready to become a phoenix?
I am ready to go from graduate from Phoenix Riser to Phoenix. Yes.
we are going to ascend. Oh yes, yes we are.
Mm-hmm.
In the game right now.
All right, sounds like a plan. Also, because I don't want to steal the spotlight from Kaiden here, Kaiden has been announcing on his last few streams that he had a big announcement tonight. So I'm gonna let him.
Not tonight, not tonight.
Oh, not tonight.
Tuesday.
Oh.
Tuesday.
Oh, I thought it was tonight.
No. On Tuesday Talk, my stream. Thank you for talking about that, by the way. Yes. A nice announcement. I have a Just Chatting stream on Tuesday, and it will be then.
Cool.
It will be then. Tune in.
Well, make sure you all tune in. Cool.
Yes. By the way, Lauren, I could hear your chair creak, and I thought it was mine for a moment. We both have creaky chairs right here.
We do.
Like, listen. Okay, I think you couldn't listen to that, but yeah. No, Discord has like great sound proofing, or however you call it.
Yeah, no, it does.
Yeah.
Especially if you have a good mic. Like, the mic I have now with my new headset is way better than my last one for, like, noise canceling, which is nice.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
My last mic, I had issues where, like, a roommate would be, like, you know, just walking behind me, and my mic would pick up everything they were doing, where now this mic kind of cancels it all out, which is nice.
That is high gain, yeah. That is not good.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, where do we meet up? You know it better than me, so let me know.
Well, I know the event is in Ul'dah, but I am in Gridania right now.
I do see they have like the Google for the event in every starting city, but yeah.
Yes. So the event has 2 sides to the event. The one side is the quest. There's 2 quests. One quest you can only do if you have both beat ARR and Coils of Bahamut, which you have done both.
Oh, really? Wow, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Okay.
And the other quest is available for everybody. So we can do both those quests, and then the other side of the event is probably the most popular side, which is that, except for the one reward you get from the quests, all of the rewards are from the new tomestones. Which the tomestones, which actually, if you want, you can actually see one of the rewards you can get from the tomestones by looking at my adventure plate.
Hold on, let's have a look. Ooh. Oh wait, what is that? Is it the outfit? Oh no, wait, it's the frame, right?
It's the frame, yes. The 10th anniversary frame.
I am so gonna get those things. Oh yes. How many tombstones do you have right now? How many have you grinded for?
Well, just off of doing daily roulettes and some of the Endwalker grinding I've been doing, I am 3 away from 100, but I have spent some. So my next goal, once I get those last 3, is the Warrior of Light Triple Triad card. That is my next goal.
That's gonna be the first thing I get. I'm gonna aim for 100. You know I love my card games. Come on.
Hey, me too. We're in the same boat on that one.
Yeah, actually I should turn in a Triple Triad card. I got the Cloud of Darkness card, and I have 3 Phlegethon cards because I've been doing the Alliance raids a lot.
Nice.
Grinding. And I've also been beating up Livia a lot in Castro Meridianum.
Perfect.
That's the only one I have. Yeah. That's the only one I have where you can get 14 ones. The other ones are much later in the game. I don't have them yet. So there's that. But okay, where are we meeting up? Britannia, Ul'dah?
I am in Ul'dah, next to the Adventurers Guild, currently.
Ah, excellent. I'm just getting out of the inn right now.
Perfect. I will be outside on the street waiting for you. I'm just happy to be ahead of Aendang. Yes, you are definitely ahead of Aendang, Angel. Also, congrats, Mist! I'm getting the fabled Camerai mounts from the Tombstone event, which we were just talking about.
There's so many variations of the Kamui, or however you say it.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I don't know which one I'm gonna get.
I have the green...
If I grind enough, I might get them all. Sorry.
Yeah, I have the green one, which is probably my favorite. Also, I gotta do this.
Yes. Because Advent of Light!
Woo!
That's how we become phoenixes.
Mm-hmm. It looks so good.
I might have to log back in, Bob. Nice. Yeah, they're so good.
Also, hey Ducky, welcome to the stream. Also, because Mist is probably going to tell you if I don't, about an hour ago, I was doing some roulettes with Mist, and well, we only did one, which is normal leveling, but we went in there, this person, I think it wasn't their first time playing, but it was their first time probably playing tank, and we did Satasha, which is the lowest level dungeon you can do, and they had no pants and no gloves.
Okay.
So they like apologized in the beginning for not having pants and gloves, and then Mist in his insanity was just like, the best tank is a naked tank. So then this tank, after Mist says this in the party chat, proceeds to take off all of their gear.
Oh my god. Well, who said that? They wanted to become the best tank.
So
that must have been amusing.
Oh, it was hilarious. We were dying, but yeah, they ran the whole dungeon with no gear on. It was hilarious.
Let's go. My body is enough to be a shield. That's it.
Oh
I
man.
need to pick up a tanking class.
Me too.
Need to pick it up
On this character anyway. Because that was one of the things that is a result of the subathon is I now have to level a tank on Terumi, so that's going to be that is going to be a project. I've already picked I'm going to do Paladin with her, so...
Let's go. That's Marauder first, right? Or...
no. Gladiator goes into Paladin, Marauder goes into Warrior.
Ah, yeah. For some reason I get it backwards. But alright. There you go. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick, because... Or, you know what I could do? I could pick up a tank with one of my other side characters off the stream, and then I become Dark Knight as Kaiden after I get used to being a tank with another class.
You could do that, yeah. I could always give you tips, too, because I have experience on all of them except Gunbreaker, so... Which...
Yeah, like, I jumped right into healing with Astrologia, and I didn't heal with anything before, and it was fine. Maybe I could do it with Dark Knight.
Yeah, tank is...
to the dark side.
I will say, tank, in my opinion, is the easiest class in general to play in this game. There are moments where it can get a little tricky, but most of the time, tank is as simple as turn on tank stance, AoE all the ads, and like don't die. That's pretty much tank.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So,
all right, we'll pick it up eventually.
All right. Well, without further ado, shall we get going?
Let's go.
All right. Also, I should say I am leveling a new class, as you can see. I'm leveling.
Oh, this is
Ninja.
Ah, yes. Let's go.
It is fun.
Nice.
I'm working on my glam. So far the only part of my glam you can actually see is the chest piece, because everything else is either too high level or I don't have it unlocked yet, so...
This looks like a complete outfit though, it looks great so far.
Oh yeah. Also, the music!
Yes, I know, I've been hearing it here and there. Oh man.
The music from the ending of good old 1.0. When they nuked...
This Racing Vendor... This is like... She's like Minfilia, isn't she?
She does look like Minfilia. I actually think I've seen some memes about her being Minfilia under disguise.
Hold on. I gotta check something. I've been looking at 1.0 stuff recently. Like videos about it, information about it. I think Minfilia looked like this in 1.0.
Really?
Check. Let me see.
Also, she has stuff I don't have, and I am buying it.
Oh, look at that. Okay, let me see that.
Yeah.
All main scenario cutscenes.
Yeah, pretty much, sorry, pretty much. Tank is just blue DPS, you were not wrong. If only in Final Fantasy it was possible to tank with no gear, I know, right? Now what are these magic prisms? I'm gonna buy one of each, so I can try them out.
Oh my god. That is Minfilia.
It is?
I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
It's... Oh, snap!
Let me see. Notice the comparison, I sent it to you. It's her. It's her 100%. The gloves are a little bit different, that's it. Well, I don't see the rest of the body.
Oh my word. That is cool!
That is great.
You know, I
must have pointed it out.
I always do this, I feel like, but I yet again have to applaud Final Fantasy XIV for outdoing themselves yet again. Having an Easter egg like that for a vendor, that is...
Yeah.
That is so good.
Yeah. That is great.
So don't mind me, I may have bought everything that this vendor has.
Nice.
Also, speaking of which, let's see what these magic prisms look like.
Yeah, I have
Oh!
Oh, that's very nice.
Ooh, that is pretty.
What's
this one?
Oh, I love that one.
Ooh.
Nice. Let's step away from it. I don't want to. No other place.
Oh, it's a meteor! It was a meteor!
Wow.
Oh, that is cool! What is this one?
It has the logo on the ground. Oh, that was just great too. These are so good. Oh man, I gotta buy them too.
What is this one?
What is it? Oh, celebratory.
Nice. Nice.
Celebratory drink.
Nice. And last but probably not least.
Ooh. Very nice.
Oh, fireworks!
Very nice.
Oh, that reminds me of all the fireworks I used to collect in Lotro. Oh, man.
Yeah, it reminds me so much of it. It's so nice.
I'm going to buy more of those.
Go for it.
So that first one is really pretty. I really like that first one.
It's Dorumi great too.
Oh, yes. Alright, and I believe this might be the quest? I think?
Doesn't seem like it. Wouldn't it be...
Nope! That's the quest. This is the quest.
That's the quest?
Yep, this is the quest.
Okay. Don't make me pick up side quests, Lurin. I'm gonna do other things instead. Alright, yeah, this is it for sure.
Alright.
Okay. I've accepted it.
Alright, I will read her. Oh, if it isn't Terumi and Kaiden, it's always a pleasure, my friends. And how fortuitous that you should appear now when I'm in need of help again. Pray, hear me out. You see, my brother recently wrote, saying that he wished to meet me in Ul'dah during the Rising celebration. However, the appointed hour has come and gone, and I've seen neither nor hair of him. I've checked all the likely places in the city to no avail, and I'm beginning to worry. If it isn't too much trouble, may I ask you to help me find him? Absolutely. I'm in your debt. Now, my brother is a youth of 16 by the name of Nagi. He recently became an adventurer, something he has aspired to since he was little. Being an adventurer yourself, perhaps you know of him, if not cross paths.
You tell me which option you pick, I'll pick the other one.
I don't think I'm familiar with the name, unfortunately.
I've never heard of him.
Well, it would be too much of a coincidence, I suppose. At any rate, if he isn't in the city, chances are he went outside on some business. Is your dialogue different, or...?
No.
Okay, cool. To begin with, I propose we split up and make inquiries in case someone has seen him. If you could focus on this area, I shall speak with those in the quicksand. Afterwards, let us reconvene by the entrance to the tavern. Alright. Right, time to find the missing sibling.
I see a Midlander over there. I think that's one.
Can I just say, I do wonder, the title of the quest is called Siblings Rising, and I wonder if that is somewhat alluding to Alize and Alphino's journey through all of the story of Final Fantasy XIV.
I can see that. I can see that. You're talking about the people that had put this Minfilia Easter egg in Final Fantasy 14. I mean, I can see that.
Oh, yes.
100%. Yes. Especially if they end up being twins. Let's find out.
Would you like to read this person?
Yeah, I'll go for it. Greetings, adventurer. How may I assist you? Adventurers. Oh, Nagi. I understand he's doing some work for the Wandering Minstrel. I dare say his client can point you in the right direction, if you can track the man down, that is. I'm afraid I don't know his whereabouts at present.
So, fun fact, I don't know if we have told you before, Kaiden, but every time you see the Wandering Minstrel, that is apparently this game's version of Yoshi P.
Oh.
Yes.
Is he here? He's somewhere? I didn't see it.
I think he is. I think we're actually supposed to find him for this quest. Also, whenever from Heaven's Ward on, whenever you unlock extreme trials or high-end content, you always have to do quests for the Wandering Minstrel, which is Yoshi P.
Nice, let's go.
Also, you have probably seen him at one point in what you have played through so far, which is the Rising Stones, which is the first time you see him, where he's sitting down playing his harp in the corner of the inn in Rising Stones.
I'll have to rewatch cutscenes if he's in them.
Oh, well, he should actually just be there. Like, if you teleported to Rising Stones in Mordona right now, you could probably find him right in the inn.
Let me check something. You just reminded me that I forgot to change from Japanese.
Oh,
I've been playing
right.
I don't think there's gonna be cutscenes, but voice cutscenes. I mean, but just in case. Are we gonna have voice cutscenes? Do you know by any chance?
I
mean,
don't
it's not the end
know.
of the world.
I don't know, but I did hear from Ducky, because he went and did these ahead of time to let me know if there'd be spoilers for you. He did tell me that the second quest is very related to Coils of Bahamut in some way, so...
Hey, that's okay, since Japanese dialogue is fine. The only reason why I want English as well is because, like, if we say something in English and then they reply in Japanese, it kind of sounds weird. But it works like this.
Fair
You
enough.
can go ahead and read this one, by the way.
Something you need. Oh, oops. Oh, Nagi! Ah, I know, the spirited lad. Couldn't say where he is now, but last I saw him, he mentioned taking on some delivery work. He's a curious one, he is. Gets along with everyone well enough, but doesn't seem to like working in a team. What with talk of bandits prowling the road of late, I can't help but worry. Okay. Where is the other NPC? Oh, right here.
And, yes, right here. Then I'll read this one. Something I can do for you, adventurer. If you have business with Bran, best state it quickly. This guy has leads to follow and incidents to investigate for the Harbor Herald. I see. With apologies, I haven't seen this, Nagi. As a matter of fact, I've been rather busy working on my upcoming piece on the Rising. Why, just earlier I was interviewing the ever-enigmatic Wandering Minstrel, who's got another unusual venture in the offing. The Letter Force, he calls it. If that piques your interest, I recommend you go and see the man. He's at the Gold Court, over on the steps of Thal. There it is! There it is.
Alright. Alright.
It's so eerie in a good way, Bob.
Oh, yes. Alright, time to find Yoshi P. I mean, the Wandering Minstrel.
Yes. Do you remember Ronald Dwell from Lotro?
I think I do. The name sounds familiar.
It's a hobbit that is meant to be a sort of representation of Tolkien himself. He's writing.
Right, and I think there's also one guy in the same tavern where you see him that's supposed to be the game's version of C.S. Lewis as well, if I remember correctly.
I didn't know that, actually. Okay. Where are we going again?
Gladiators. Or, did I go to Gladiators or Goldsmiths? I went to whichever is closest to the quest objective.
I think Goldsmiths is closer. I'm gonna go there.
Oh, I went to Gladiators.
It's okay.
got the two G's confused.
Maybe that's a tanking class you'll have to pick up. Maybe that's a message.
Oh, there he
In there
is.
before me. Oh shoot! I just realized something. Hold on. I had the graphics increased, and we've been kind of dropping frames because of that. Since I was playing off stream like that. There we go. There we go. Much better.
Oh, jeez.
But all right.
All right. You want to do Yoshi P?
Okay, let's do it. Greetings, friend. By your dauntless bearing, I assume you're an adventurer. How might this minstrel be of service? So Nagi's sister wishes to find him. Indeed, I have entrusted him with a task, and have an inkling as to where he might be. As you may have heard, on the occasion of this rising celebration, I am hosting an exhibit called the Letter Forest. All are invited to anonymously submit letters to this forest and express their gratitude and encouragement for another, and all may peruse the letters at their leisure. Now, in order to collect missives from outside of Alda, I have dispatched a chocobo carriage. Nagi is escorting said carriage. When he contacted me on Link Pearl a while ago, he said that they had emerged from the 12th Wood on their way back to Alda. Given the hour, they should have already arrived. I don't know what is causing the delay, but might have troubled you to look for them. I would go myself, except I am needed here at present. I'm truly grateful. In case it helps, the carriage was meant to pass through Blackbrush Station, so perhaps you could take your search to that area. I pray that nothing has befallen them. A quest for Yoshi P himself? Let's do it!
Also, I gotta say, this is even cooler considering they literally, I think it's actually still running. They were running an event where you could submit your Final Fantasy XIV stories with like a G-Post screenshot, and they would have like, they would be giving giveaways to like the dev team's favorite stories, and like people from all over the world could do it. I think that event is still going. But it's even funnier because this is literally that same event but in-game, which is so cool.
Let me make a note to see if it's still running later.
Yeah, because I know I was reading about it in the Lodestone, I think, either last week or the week before. I think I actually posted about it in my Discord.
Okay. Very nice.
Alright, so we gotta go back to the Adventurers Guild.
Okay. Thought we would go to Britannia. But alright.
Since we gotta talk to someone in front of the quicksand. Is that over here? Oh, it's from this entrance. I'll take a shortcut through the tavern. So why not?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. About this area. There we go. Keepy Jack, yeah.
There you are. Were you able to learn aught of Nagi? Escorting a carriage for the minstrel, so that is the way of it. As suggested, let us take ourselves to Blackbrush Station and try searching in the vicinity. Okay, to Blackbrush Station we go.
Yes, indeed.
I will teleport.
Where is that? Oh yeah, Central Thailand. Got it.
Oh, I could just take you with me with my teleport. Yeah, there we go.
I remember now.
Save you some
I keep
gil.
forgetting about that.
Especially because I'm actually getting so much gil now.
Let's go.
Terumi, no sooner did I arrive than this man came running out of breath.
You're an adventurer? Thank the 12. It's the bandits from the Quiveron Mans. They're falling on a chocobo carriage over by the clutch.
Uh-oh.
The carriage only had one guard, and he was sorely outnumbered. Please, you must help him.
This has to be Nagi. With me, Kaiden and Terumi.
I knew
Oh!
something bad would happen. Or is it something bad? What is going on here?
Oh, snap.
Damn it. There's no end to them.
We have you now, you stubborn little shite.
I don't think so. Phoenix Wrights are coming to the rescue.
Enough! Leave my little brother alone, or 12 is my witness. You'll receive such a thrashing as you've never known. From this fearsome adventurer here, that is.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's no ordinary man and woman. Retreat!
That bandit has a star on their face, I think.
I think
Maybe
they
they're not so bad.
Or maybe they're an evil star.
Oh, no. Not gonna tolerate that.
Are you alright, Nagi?
I'm sorry I didn't come when I said I would, sister. Rest assured, I'm not too badly hurt.
That's a relief. I'll take a proper look at your wounds back in the city.
It seems you're an adventurer too. And you too. Thank you for your help. What's your name? What are your names, if I may ask? Kaiden Tajigen, Torumi, Eluchil. Kaiden Tajigen, Torumi, Eluchil. I'll remember them. To send your foes running without even drawing your weapon. You're clearly great adventurers. I still have a long way to go. Embarrassing myself like I did. If I want sister's approval, I need to grow stronger and be able to fight on my own.
My approval?
But first things first. Brent and I have a delivery to make for the Rising. I knew it was Brent. If you'll excuse us, we will hurry back to Alda.
All right, that is him. Oh,
Yes.
that's cool. Oh, let's head back as well. I had a mind to pay the minstrel a visit in any case. That's cool. It's cool they had a cameo from literally the first guy you see if you start in Old A.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
Oh,
Let me know when you're ready. Oh, never mind.
auto teleport. Love it.
Yeah. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Welcome back, my friends. Pleased tonight to see that Nagi is safe and well. Rising attendants inform me they now have all the letters. With this, we may proceed with the letter forest as planned. Thank you, Nagi. So sorry I'm late. You see, I feel like I'm giving you all the female voices instead.
That's
But,
fine.
Were it not for Kaiden, there's no telling what might have become of the letters and Brent. In the end, I was utterly useless. So that is how it happened. As Nagi's clan, allow me to thank you as well for coming to his aid. That being said, my boy, you were far from useless. Nay, you bravely defended the carriage until help arrived. There's no need to belittle yourself so. Well, Kaiden and Torumi didn't need to rely on anyone. No, they drove off the bandits with nary more than a stern look. I couldn't hold a candle to them. Like him, I want to be able to deal with any problem without help. Otherwise, I can't claim to be an adventurer worth his salt.
Without help. Tell me, Nagi, all this time, have you been working alone, even for dangerous tasks?
That's right. A worthy adventurer doesn't rely on others. If I'm to be the kind of adventurer you approve of, I must be able to handle anything by myself.
I see. If that is what you believe, then I can't consent to you being an adventurer any longer. Return to our village and start over.
What? But you were so happy for me when I became an adventurer. I'm working so hard to succeed, to prove to you that I have what it takes. But now,
You've developed a grave misconception. Until you recognize what it is, I can't in good conscience approve of your calling. If you can't accept this, if you wish to remain an adventurer, then you must win me over, and it begins with pondering why you first embarked on this path.
Alright, sister. I'll think on this. He was inspired by the Battle of Cartano, I get the feeling. By the Warriors of Light there. Ready when you are.
I'm sorry you had to see that, Kaiden and Terumi. Despite how it may have appeared, no one wants my brother to succeed more than I do. To succeed and be happy. After all, I know better than any how hard he works. Unless he changes his ways, however, he is like to die somewhere out there. And even if he manages to stay alive, he would only know an arduous life. That's why I can't go out of my way to be gentle when dressing his wounds. If he could just focus on what actually matters instead. He obsesses about gaining my approval and compares himself to others. Ooh, that 10th anniversary logo though.
Yes. Looks so nice. Give me a moment. I'm putting a message.
Oh,
the pinned message on my. I keep forgetting to do that.
Oh right,
on my chat.
I actually forgot to do it on my end. Let me do that right now on my end.
There we go.
Oops.
There we go.
And while I am both shouting him out and pinning the shout out, if anyone is not following the guy I am collabing with, Kaiden, make sure you drop him a follow.
And from my end too, go follow Illurin Direstorm if you want to see a lot of FF14 content much further than the point in which I'm at. Especially that.
Oh yes.
And by the way, it seems we're gonna get the Rising Phoenix form after this quest.
Oh yes. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, thank you Moon for following us both. There we go. Ready when you are.
And yes, thank you Moon for my end as well. If truth be told, no matter what Nagi wants to do, it is my intent to support him. It's his life after all, and no one else's. It isn't my place to interfere. Be that as it may, he is sabotaging his own aspirations with his obsession for my approval. I can't simply stand idly by and watch, loath though I am to impose, until my brother has found his answer. Might I trouble you two to keep an eye on him? Oh?
Please take it as a request from me as well. Never has adventuring been dangerous, and it is more dangerous still for one who spurns help. Like Kipi, I do not wish for Nagi to continue on his current path. As a fellow adventurer, please help him find a better way.
Thank you.
As fellow adventurers.
Now then, on a related matter, I must pay a visit to the Weavers Guild, but I will see you again anon, if you excuse me.
Nagi set off this way, so you may find him at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. We'll leave him in your capable hands, my friends.
I wonder where
this. Let's see.
I wonder where this quest is going. You know what? We could just run there.
Yeah. Like, I feel like there's gotta be something about ARR, about rebirth, or...
Oh yes. I also think part of it too, because I feel like, from the story perspective, I feel like the sister and the Wandering Minstrel have different, objectives for helping him. Because, like, I feel like the sister doesn't like the fact that he's pretty much over-pushing himself to win her approval. While I think the Wandering Minstrel doesn't like the fact that he's refusing help from other adventurers and trying to do it all on his own. So...
Yes. Ready when you are.
Ready?
Oh, it's you, Kaiden. What is it? And Terumi. Is that so? I'm sorry. This is really something I should be doing alone. Still, it's nice to have someone to talk to. Like my sister paid me, I'm pondering why I chose to become an adventurer in the first place. Kippy has looked after me since I was no more than 10, after our parents passed away. She was already a reporter by then, and her work took her to various places. From her, I heard tales about adventurers and came to admire them.
Oh, that's where I recognized her. She was in the Gold Saucer event that we just did.
Oh, Oh, it was her. I didn't even remember
Yeah,
her. Man.
I didn't either, but it just occurred to me. I was like, yeah, she's the one who we helped interview Godbert.
Let's go. Let's go. Upon learning of the full extent of the impending calamity, she took us to a village in the mountains where our aunt lived. It's desperate times like these that people need stories of hope, she used to say, and I believe she had wanted to remain in Gridania and continue her work, but she left in order to keep me safe. I was a burden to her then. I don't want to be a burden to her again. For that, I need to show her that I don't need to depend on others, that I'm a capable adventurer who can handle anything by himself. Ponder as I might, I can't understand what's wrong with that. Well, when in doubt, I suppose I should do what adventurers do and gather information. It would be good, I think, to speak with people like my sister. People who aren't adventurers, but are familiar with them. Who in all that would fit that description? Okay, you tell me what option you go for.
The face of the Adventurers Guild is clearly Momody.
I was thinking of her.
Local purveyor of information. Who is that?
I don't know. Maybe the guy that you first encounter when you go to Olda. I forget his name. You start the Gold Saucer quest with him too, I think.
Right. A business with extensive dealings with adventurers. That might be the Grand Company, I'm guessing.
Yes.
I'm gonna say the last one if you want to do maybe the first one.
Okay, we're gonna have different dialogue here. How about the face of the Adventurers Guild?
I'm gonna say, how about a business with extensive dealings with adventurers?
You go ahead and read your dialogue first.
That is not what I was expecting. You mean the House of Splendors, the place that offers quality gear in exchange for services? I did not expect tombstones. Okay. I had better not. Horror stories are rife of people who make the mistake of indebting themselves to the house, becoming forever indentured. Instead, how about Miss Momody, the face of the Adventurers Guild? And I think that's where it goes to you, Kaiden.
Of course, who else but Miss Momody? In her capacity as guild representative, is it the same dialogue for you?
Yes, yes it is.
Right now. Okay. In her capacity as guild representative, she's bound to have some valuable insights. I'll seek her out at once. Go for it, Nagi.
Almost accidentally recommended going to Rowena's House of Splendors. That would have been a mistake.
Aha. It's gonna be Fashion Fantasy 14 instead.
Indeed. Also, Momody, one of the most popular Lalafell ladies in the game. Next to my favorite Tataru and oh my goodness, why am I suddenly forgetting her name? The Queen.
Sultana? Nanamo?
Yes. Yeah, Nanamo. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes.
Nanamo Unamo. Oh wait, we're not. Oh, we're talking to him first. Okay, cool. Alright, ready?
Yes. I still remember when I first came here to sign up. I was a nervous wreck then, but now this place feels like a second home. And I come all the time for crumpets. They make them so springy and serve them drowning in butter and honey. Sorry, now isn't the time for that. Come, let's have a chat with Miss Momody.
Ooh, cutscene.
I haven't spoken to her in a while.
I know.
You can go for her dialogue.
Okay, cool. Well now, if it isn't Kaiden, Terumi, and Nagi, to what do I owe the pleasure of both your companies today?
I was hoping to get your advice on a certain matter. This and that, blah blah blah. This happened. My sister, adventure, blah blah blah. There we go.
The misconception you've developed about being an adventurer, that's an interesting one, I have to admit.
Try as I might to figure it out. I keep going around in circles. I thought you might be able to offer some insights.
This is just a gut feeling, but I reckon I understand what your sister's trying to say. Tell me, Nagi, suppose you failed to get your sister's approval. Well, would you simply give up on being an adventurer? Would it all become meaningless?
Good questions.
From this here counter, I've indeed seen off many an adventure, each and every one unique with dreams and destinations all their own. But in spite of their differences, they all share something in common, a reason for first embarking upon their journey. Terumi, Kaiden, would you mind telling us why you chose the adventuring life? Oh, this is a callback to the beginning of the game.
It kind of is, yeah. I want to go for option number 2. It seemed exciting.
See, I'm trying to think what... if I went... I have 2 different answers based on whether I go what I kind of soft roleplay that Terumi would do it, but then off of what me as the player has is a different answer. Because for Terumi, I would say option 1, but for me as the player, I would definitely say option 3.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So...
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna say something. Maybe since you've been Terumi, since you had Terumi on other places, this is about the game more than the Terumi story. She's multi-dimensional, maybe. She's been in other dimensions, right?
Yeah.
Maybe go for option 3 because it's about the game for you.
Yeah, because for those of you who have watched me long enough, I got dragged into this game by Miss Weaver and Ducky, and I would not be playing if they hadn't dragged me kicking and screaming into this game. So
I was kicking and screaming joy, though. I was screaming in joy when I was dragged into this game, though. By them and by you.
Indeed, indeed. Also, hey, Laughing Fox, good to see you. Alright, I'm gonna pick option 3. And you're picking option 2, right?
Yes, it seemed exciting.
You can read yours first.
Okay, I'll read my option first. How very like you. Keep that reason close to your heart now, you hear?
And mine says, is that right? How sweet. Keep that friend close, you hear?
Aha.
And you, Nagi, what inspired you to become an adventurer?
It's simple, really. I heard about adventures from my sister, and became infatuated with the lives they led. Like them, I wanted to be able to see the world while helping those in need.
Isn't that enough? Your sister's approval of no, you have a reason all your own.
At 12, I see now. At some point, my desire to prove myself to Kippy had displaced my own motive for being an adventurer. That's the misconception Kippy wanted me to recognize. What a fool I've been.
Wanting someone's approval isn't wrong in and of itself, mind, but it's got nothing to do with why you're an adventurer. It shouldn't force you to do things you wouldn't otherwise do, like trying to handle everything alone. Well, that's enough from me today. I've said my piece. What you do now is up to you, Nagi.
Thank you for helping me realize, Miss Momody.
Think nothing of it. It's my job to watch over you all. Nothing makes me happier than to see you happy, doing what you do.
He's the best. We'll talk again, Momody. We'll talk again.
I love all the leaders of the adventurers guilds in the 3 cities.
Yes.
I think probably Momody and Mother Minerve and Gridania are my 2 favorites, though.
I love them all. All 3 of them.
It is funny to me, though, how Momody and Minerve are so, like, sweet and encouraging, and then you have the Limsa one, which is just literally drunk pirate barkeeper. Yeah!
Yeah, like, we have, yes, go adventurer, you can do anything you want. You try your best, you got this, and then batter go kick ass, you got this, you're gonna kick ass, you adventurer.
Yeah, three cheers to you, adventurer.
There you go. I love him, I love him too, that's great.
Oh, that's yeah. Alright, ready when you are.
Alright. Thank you too, Kaiden, Terumi, for accompanying me. I think I know what to say to Kippy now. And loath though I am to trouble you again, there's something else I'd like your help with. You see, of the letters we collected in Limsa Lominsa, One was from an explorer who was seeking an escort for an expedition. By now, that letter should be on display at the Gold Court. I want to show it to my sister, and I'd be grateful if you could help me find it. Come, let's rejoin the minstrel. Let's go back to Yoshi P.
The man, the myth, the
what
legend.
he's gonna do is he's... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying the man, the myth, the legend.
Aha. No, I think he's gonna go ahead and become the adventurer they're requesting in that letter. Whether his sister approves or not, I think she's going to approve, but yeah.
Also,
Nice quest.
I still want, at some point in this game, to have a moment where we have a quest that allows us to see both the Wandering Minstrel and a collab from Yoshi P's actual character.
Whoa.
That would be cool. Because I know even though the Wandering Minstrel is supposed to be this game's version of him, I know on his end he plays a Lalafell Black Mage, so... Alright, ready when you are?
Ready. Alright. Welcome back. There, I hope you were able to find the answer. Yes, I'm happy to say. Miss Momoli helped me to come to a realization. And when I go to speak with my sister... I will say her this, that, adventurer, the realization, but... I see. By all means, feel free to borrow the letter. Does it have any distinguishing characteristics? As I recall, there was a large drawing of a blue chocobo in it. Very well. Let us all search together, the more swiftly to find it. 4 people searching. We'll find it fast.
Indeed.
Chocobo carriage drawing. I doubt this is the one. I'm interacting with this one here. This is fun, though.
Oh, yes.
Wow, they have their own letters. They have their own dialogue.
Oh, I want to read all of them.
Yeah, I know. Wow.
I think I found it. Here, let me read the one I got, which I think is the one for the quest. Dear adventurer, how fares your journey? Mine continues, and I wake up to the sound of birdsong and lie down to sleep beneath the moonlight as I seek unblazed trails. Long ago, when an adventurer aided me, I was made to realize how alike we are. Deep down, we are simply travelers who thrill to make discoveries. Thus, do I write this letter now, in hopes of recruiting such like-minded souls to join me on an expedition. If you are at all in my desire to make the uncharted charted, then I invite you to seek me out at the Drowning Wretch in Limsalominsa. Eagerly do I wait your coming. Ooh.
Very nice. You know, I think we could read them all. I would love to read them all.
Yeah, let's read them all.
I think it's 4, so we can both do 2 each.
All right.
The letter with a chocobo drawing. Let me go for that one. Close to the Wandering Minstrel. Dear not-so-new adventurer, as a traveling merchant, I've had my fair share of happy encounters, but sharing a carriage with you stands out above them all. This might be Brent. What's his name? Brent, yeah. For you see, I wanted to sell veritable crate loads of the ring I gave you, and turn enough of a profit to buy my own carriage. You share with me your adventurer's luck, and I count my blessings every day. No matter where I go, I often hear tell of your exploits, and it makes me inordinately proud to have met you. Till we meet again, my friend, I pray for your continued safety and success.
That is
Till
cool.
we meet again. It may not be him. The ring thing was different.
Alright, well I will do the letter with a quill drawing. Esteemed adventurer, should you chance to read this letter, I pray it finds you well. Much time has passed since you helped us to rebuild in the wake of that terrible disaster, but we still remember you fondly. Our lives continue to be hard, and every day brings new challenges. Nonetheless, we have regained a semblance of what we once had, and smiles are beginning to return to faces. The morrow will be brighter than today. This we dare to believe now, thanks to you. And should you yourself face hardship, I pray you believe the same. Interesting. I wonder where that could be from.
And then the shield drawing. As someone charged with the city's peace, I cannot overstate how much of a boon adventurers are to our efforts. Some folk had expressed concern that an increase in drifters would see a corresponding rise in crimes, but on the contrary, they are steadily declining. Soldiers like ourselves are somewhat limited in the scope of our duties, and we are not always available to lend our citizens what assistance they need. Thus would I take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to adventurers who step up to fill the void. Kinda sounds like Roban.
Yeah.
Or just somebody in the flames.
I wonder if the icons are the clues.
Icons.
Yeah, because
What
you have
icons?
you have a shield, a chocobo
Yeah.
carriage, and a quill. I wonder if that's the clues about where they're from.
That makes sense. A carriage for rent. Yeah. Okay, what do we do now? We interact with the blue chocobo drawing again?
Well, I have delivered the letter, but yes, you have to interact
okay,
with the blue chocobo one, I think.
Very nice stuff. In it.
This quest is cool. I like how they did this.
Yes. They always do it well.
Oh, I did not see that ad break. Uh-oh. Well, sorry to everyone that is in the ads. Obviously you can't hear me, but that ad break will be done in about 1 minute and 30 seconds.
I can't control my ad breaks when I'm in a collab, so on my end too, anybody that gets an ad break in the middle, hopefully nobody's in the middle of it right now, but yeah. Hope it's okay. Hope you don't get into interruptions too much. Alright, let's continue here. Or would you like me to wait for the ad break to finish?
It's up to you. I'm down with either.
Well, alright, let's continue. No luck over here so far. How about you? Here it is.
Here is the letter.
A blue chocobo. Yes, this is the one. All that's left then is to talk to Kippy. Do you know where she is? She went to the Weavers Guild, saying that she had business there. Perhaps she's buying clothes. At any rate, I look for her there. Thank you. I think I know what she's doing. For this too, might I trouble you to accompany Nagi? Afterwards, I ask that you tell me how events unfold. I shall await you at the Ruby Road Exchange. I think she's getting a new adventurer outfit for him.
Ooh.
Maybe like the Phoenix.
Oh! I didn't notice the flags! Oh, that is so cool.
Wait, what is it?
Look.
Oh.
Look at the flags.
What is that?
It's got the logo of the game on the flag.
I see that. Okay, yeah, I see that.
That is
That's
cool.
really nice.
That is cool that they put that there. I like it.
Okay. We come over here. You're here too, Torumi? Kaiden? I must confess, I'm feeling rather nervous, so I appreciate your presence. Here we go.
Oh dear, you came to find me. My apologies for taking so long. So, Nagi, were you able to find the answer?
Hi. To begin with, I want you to look at this.
An explorer is assembling an escort for an expedition. Certainly sounds exciting.
I'm wanting your approval. I was determined not to rely on others. But a part of me dearly wanted to be part of the expedition, to go where I dare not set foot alone. So I've decided that I will answer the invitation.
And this means you've given up on trying to do everything alone?
I had wanted to prove to you that I'm capable, that I'm no longer a burden, and in my obsession I lost sight of why I became an adventurer in the first place. To see what lies beyond the horizon and lend a helping hand to those I meet, that's what drives me. And I was able to remember this thanks to Miss Momodi, Mr. Kaiden, and Mr. Rumi. And whether or not you approve, I want to continue adventuring for my own reasons. Is that alright with you?
Didn't you just say you didn't need my approval? To be clear, I never actually intended to stop you. Do you remember what you told me, Nagi, shortly before the calamity struck? Oh?
Oh.
Did you interview adventurers again today? What were they like? What kind of places have they been to?
I think that was Nagi saying it. But alright.
Oh, okay. Yep, you're right. Oops. Heh, you never get sick of hearing about adventurers, do you?
Never, ever. When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer too.
Well, that's as fine an inspiration as any, but do you know what kind of adventurer you wish to become? A hero like in the tales, perhaps?
Oh no, sister, not a hero. Adventurers are free spirits, and I want to be the freest spirit of all. Oh yes, I'll travel the world and meet lots of people, and when I visit home, you can interview me as much as you like.
For that boy to spurn help, for want of my approval, I couldn't bear to see it, and in order to bring you to your senses, I have spoken a little sternly. As an adventurer, you'll experience no small amount of hardships, but you chose your path because you wanted to be free. So don't let yourself be shackled by expectation, be it your own or that of others, but instead take things as they come. So long as you are true to yourself and recognize your limits, you'll surely find a way forward. And remember, not even heroes can accomplish everything alone. Relying on others doesn't make you a lesser adventurer. If anything, the freer we are, the more we need to look out for one another. And that, I believe, is the essence and beauty of adventuring. Wouldn't you agree, Warrior of Light? Wholeheartedly.
He needs friends as much as anyone. Understood, Kippy. I won't ever forget this.
Knowing you, I expect you're rearing to answer the Explorer's petition in Limsa. You'll be taking an airship, yes? In which case, I'll give you these garments to you now. You were right, Kaiden. I had them made for you, thinking it was past time you had something better.
For me? Thank you so much, sister. I must thank you too, Kaiden. You're the kind of adventurer I admire, and I'll keep on working hard to be like you. You too, Torumi.
I couldn't have asked for a better group of people to watch over my little brother. I appreciate everything you've done for him, and I look forward to meeting you again, be it for a story or something else. With that, we'll take our leave of you.
Till next time. They both said it. Till next time.
Till next time. You see the siblings off, safe in the knowledge that all will be well. Time to rejoin the wandering minstrel and relate to him the tale's happy conclusion.
Yes, it feels like this is mostly for players that started playing with a Realm Reborn, like us. Because it's, why did you choose to play FF14 and be an adventurer here?
Oh yes.
There it is. Where is it again?
Just go to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was cute, Bob. It was very nice.
I wonder if that, this is just a theory, mind you, because I didn't play 1.0, but I wonder if that original part of seeing her and her brother, the flashback, if that was something you could have found in 1.0. The younger versions of both of them.
I think he is way younger to be 5 years ago, but they may have been something with them for all I know.
Yeah.
Or it's just like that for all I know, so yeah.
Ready?
Welcome back, my friend. Yes, judging by your expression, I take it all is well with Nagi and Kippy. I see. Pleased am I to hear that. When we first set out on our journeys, it is usually for the simplest of reasons. Yet as we make our way, those reasons may become lost in a haze of motives, causing us to lose sight of what truly matters. In such a time, If we can but remember what prompted us to take our first step, we will always find the strength to take the next. Nagi shall be fine, I am certain of it. My thanks for keeping an eye on him. Some of these things I can totally see Yoshi P saying something like this.
Mm-hmm.
Such wisdom.
Oh, time for wandering minstrel stuff.
Let's go. These events have inspired a new verse in me. The verse about the dreams of those who seek new worlds, and the hopes of those who see them off. Wait a minute, I now remember, he may have been the one that gave me the extreme version of the ultimate weapon?
Yes, he
I think it
is.
was him.
That is
Oh my
him.
God. That's him. I see. Okay.
That is him.
Aha. What are we about to watch?
What in the world? Greetings, Warrior of Light.
Wait. I'm not there yet.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's you. It's the Wandering Minstrel, so you can read it.
Okay. This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream, a flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps, or perhaps not. What the hell is going on? It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, wait! Wait! No, they didn't just do that! What? They just broke the fourth wall! What?
Okay. My name is Naoki Yoshida, and I have taken you here that I might express my gratitude. Yoshida-san! 10 years have now passed since the world was reborn from its ashes, since we set forth upon this journey. Countless things have happened during that time, and I've had the pleasure of meeting many an adventurer along the way. My God. If truth be told, it hasn't always been easy. There are moments when I wonder why I most struggle so, then when I'm tempted to just cast it all aside. But in spite of this, I always manage to carry on, and it is thanks to my wonderful comrades and to you, our esteemed adventurers. By now, I must have been regaled with tens of thousands of your tales. You usually share them with a smile, but even when it is with a frown, you tell me that you're still enjoying yourself. Yes. There's no exaggeration to say that I derive all of my driving force from you all. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
This is so cool.
Ours is an unending journey, and nothing would make me happier than if we could keep walking it together. As you make your way, we promise that we will ever be at your side, matching you step for step. Now the time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. Much time has passed since the world was reborn from its ashes. Countless souls have made this place their home. Every single one has left an indelible mark upon it.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Oh man.
Together we have built this world, and it is our sincerest hope that we shall continue to do so for many years to come. So please be safe and well. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. You too, Yoshi. Yoshida-san.
Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Me too. Me too.
Man, just when you think they can't surprise you anymore.
It's Final Fantasy. They always manage to catch you off guard in some way.
Yeah. All right. I dare say Nagi's aboard the airship by now. I pray that he and Kippy will find happiness upon their respective paths. I hope you do so as well, my friend. If you would lend me an ear, I would dedicate these verses to your future. What have you got, Wandering Minstrel? Okay, I'm gonna try a melody for this. By morning light, the journey starts. A thrill of hope within our hearts. On westerly wind, to river song, into the world where we belong. He looks great with that outfit now.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Oh, fields of white and azure sky, sunset storm, a crimson fire, jewels that glitter on pitch black veil. A new day dawns, so goes the tale. Trying to kind of match the background music.
I like it.
By eternal wind we carry on, boldly towards a golden morn, with memories as a guiding star, shining our steps both near and far. Or we could do it with the melody. Shining our steps both near and far. Do 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 do. That would have been good too. But alright. Where you will go, whom you will meet, what you will see. There is no telling what the future holds for anyone. Yet come what may, I bid you never forget this. The bonds you forge, the memories you make, and the footprints you leave behind, they shall one day spur you forward. So pray continue walking your own path. Wherever your journey leads, I shall be praying for your happiness.
Even if it leads you to the Fall Guy dimension.
I know. You know what? Remember what he said? What Yoshida said? What Yoshida-san said? Not the Wandering Minstrel, exactly. Even when player... Oh, look at that.
Oh, that is cool.
Nice. But yeah, like even when players are telling me stories with a frown, they say they enjoy themselves. Hold on. You can read this alluring.
With memories shared, yet all our own. As one, we braved frontiers unknown. Thank you for 10 years. And I did see on Twitter that a lot of people are thinking that is Yoshida's handwriting right there.
Ah, that makes sense.
Oh, that's so cool.
Nice. The letter forest and the gold court. Oh, we can read more letters. Kupo adventure mini game on the steps of Nalp. Oh, we have a mini game. Another mini game now. Very nice.
Nice.
Man. What the hell was all that?
That was so
amazing.
Good. I feel like that's like my most said sentence about this game.
I know. Oh, is this thing? Nymeria Potpourri. Okay. Whew. Well, we can all say we spoke to Yoshida-san directly. We can all say that now. Or he spoke to us directly, rather.
Ah, that was so good. Oh, man.
Yes.
Alright, I want to see what this mini game is.
Yes. Oh yeah, let's take a look at that. That's where was that again?
Steps annulled. Speak with Nonorana at the Ruby Road Exchange.
Oh, we're at that place right now. Okay.
Oh, right here. I found it on me.
Where are you?
Oh, the Wandering Minstrel's on the stage. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, let me see. Let me see that. Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is. Let me talk to him. I need to hear what he's got to say to that. To all who follow their hearts, I offer my hopes in song. Wheresoever your journeys may lead you, may you find happiness upon your path.
Oh,
that's what he said at the end there. Let's go.
Greetings, adventurer. Are you here to test your skills in the excitement of Kupo Adventure? You bet I am, Kupo.
You started reading that dialogue right as it popped up for me. That was great timing.
Nice. Excellent.
You bet I am, Kupo. Yes.
Excellent. Let's get you started at once. Please enjoy yourself, Kupo. I'm adding a Kupo in there.
A certain Ducky adventurer has shown...
What? Oh my word, this looks like straight up old school Final Fantasy.
Let me see that.
Ah!
Oh yeah, Ducky showed up before. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Why does this game keep getting better and better? It's gonna be a crime at this point. We gotta arrest Yoshi P and the team. This is too criminal. It's too good.
It's turn-based! It's freaking turn-based!
Oh my god.
Oh
wait a
my...
minute, I think I saw this. Yeah,
Oh,
they
you have
teased this.
spells! You have spells you can use. You have Cure,
Oh.
Protective Barrier.
Bonfire, okay. Okay, not bonfire. Wow, this is a hell of a mini game. Wow. I want to play the original Final Fantasy in 8-bit now. It's the original. Let's see. This music is great too. Yeah, this is the regular... So you realize what this is, Luren? The regular battle music, but 8-bit.
Yeah, it's so good.
Wow. Can we get an 8-bit version of FF14? Let's get that goblin over there. It's not an easy battle.
Ooh, okay.
This is difficult.
I like it though.
Ooh. Ultras! Okay. Bomb Starstorm, let's go. And then...
Wait, unable to... Oh, I need... Wait, huh? Why can't I execute it?
This is kind of like Plants vs. Zombies, I think. I like it though.
What did I do wrong?
Oh, got some damage there. Nice.
A little confused on that one, but okay.
Nice.
Okay, cancel that.
Ultras dealing some damage. Don't you do that to me, Ultras.
Okay, I should
Nice.
be able to... Oh, you can move this down or... Oh, okay.
Stage 1 cleared. Let's go. Well, how are you doing, Lurin, on your end?
I'm figuring it out. Slowly but surely. Oh, and that's
that
how...
character is moving.
That's how that skill works. Ah, okay.
This is so much
Ooh.
fun.
Ooh, got some bigger enemies on the horizon, it looks like.
Those cactuars look so deadly, though.
Do I have enough MP to... Yes, I want to do this. Protective barrier. Ooh. Ooh, that was a good round.
Nice.
I also see Ultras from the good old Manderville quest. Yeah, no, I see what...
from FF6, I think.
Yep, I see what you're saying, Ducky. I figured that out. You gotta move him to use, fire. Also, I just want to point this out. This just occurred to me. With all the Yoshi P stuff, this one surprised me. We are playing a Moogle with a Black Mage hat.
Oh, yes. I didn't notice that. Damn it, there's so much going on. This is too good.
Oh, not enough
Oh, no.
MP. Okay, I see. Let's try to go... Actually, can I get the dots to go down here? I can.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh, that was a good move on my part. Oh, but I took damage. I did take damage.
Whoa, that was not good. On my end. Yes, you're gonna end up taking damage at some point.
We're taking more damage. Oh no.
You got this. Somehow you'll do it. Just make those things bounce a lot off the walls. Woo! And right as I said that, I got the boss on me. Alright. Let's go.
Stage 1
Who
cleared!
Said Final Fantasy can be more. There, let's go, Lurin. Who said Final Fantasy can be other genres? I'm reminded of Dirge of Cerberus for Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't an RPG, it was a shooter. Okay, Palm Esuna. Yes, let's take away that poison. Let's go! Oh yes! Oh yes!
Ooh, this is
Stage
interesting.
clear. Yes, be careful with those cactuars, Lurin. Let's go.
I can see
Who's gonna
that.
die first? Oh, I see Tom Berry's Mandragora. That's very nice. After Master Tom Berry in World of Final Fantasy, they look so different to me now. It's getting difficult. No. Palm Esuna.
Okay, they can attack from diagonally? This
Whoa,
is
it's getting
interesting.
difficult.
You are not
Some of these
wrong.
are classical. Yeah. Some of these are classical sprites here. And yeah, the cactuars are dangerous. Do not underestimate them. Look at these classic sprites on this. That's great. Palm Starstorm! Let's go!
Ouch. Okay, let's... Can I
Nice,
use...
nice.
I can. Let's take that guy
Let's go
out.
for that Tom Berry over there. Whoa, I'm receiving a lot of damage. Ah! It nearly killed me there.
Okay, we got another cactar.
That Lamia nearly got me with a doom.
Oh no, not bad breath! No, we've been bad breath! Oh no! Oh, that's not good.
It's time to heal. Let's go. Ooh, okay. That could have been better.
Let's Asuna ourselves.
Yeah, it's time for me to Asuna too. Again. Wow, that's a lot of conditions I have here. Oh, I have 3 turns! I have Doom! Damn it! Didn't see that. Ah, that's gonna kill me for sure.
Hey, you have an automatic revive. Don't forget to use that.
Oh, yes, thank you. How long does the effect last, though? I think I just... Okay, I lost a Doom, I think, but let's use that. Just to be on the safe side. And it's time for Cure. Cure really heals you, though. That's really good. That really helps. That Cactuar, though. A lot of damage here. But it's the last level. It's gotta be difficult. Okay, Palm Levitation. Hopefully that helps. Palm Ward. Oh yeah, I should do that. Oh no, not enough MP. Ooh, that was good. I should do more moves like that.
That was a good move on my part.
How are you doing, Alurin?
Oh, it's getting a little hairy, but we're still kicking so far. Although I am losing health.
Same here.
I am losing a lot of health.
Oh, I need more MP, yeah. Gonna have to Esuna myself. No, I don't have enough MP. Actually, yes, I do. Woo!
Oh.
The Cactuar! Oh.
Okay.
I'm just gonna replay this anyway.
That
not on the stream, but yeah.
That
If I
heal?
don't succeed.
That heal came in clutch there. I am so glad I made that move. Okay, we got one Cactar. Oh, that was a good move! Woo! Oh, but that hurt.
Nice.
Cactar hit me.
Wow, so many. Oh, the bombs! The bombs explode on other enemies too. That's great.
I don't
Oh,
have
they
enough
gave me Doom
MP.
No, thank you.
Oh,
Let's see
man.
the versions of the music though.
Oh, we've been poisoned.
Oh,
Yeah.
the boss is here, I think. Okay,
Gotta Asuna ourselves.
come on, let's go for Palm Starstorm. Let's go. Oh yes.
Okay, we got the big guy. That Cactar is going to... Ow! Yeah, that Cactar is going to really hurt us. We managed to avoid the poison, though. That is good. Actually, I might be able to...
Can you move from your position? No, you can't.
Yes. Well, yeah, the Moogle can move. Yes, the Moogle can move.
Oh. How do you do that with the arrows?
Yes,
okay,
WS. WS.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
We don't have enough NP to do that.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Great damage there. Oh, that boss. The thing is, I don't have enough MP for palm re-race. It's gonna get complicated. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. I need to have that bomb explode.
Okay.
Oh, what is this? What is this? Ah! Ah! I'm dead.
No.
I didn't have enough MP for re-race. Okay.
Alright,
Doesn't
stage
stop you all
2.
the way from the beginning, at least.
We are on the final stage.
It gets really difficult. Really difficult. Try your best to learn.
I will try. We have Palm Meteor though.
Let's go. Oh yeah, I didn't do that. I should have done that. I should
That's
have
it.
done
That takes all the MP you have though, so it's a bit risky.
That's true. I just use Esuna. Esuna will be needed a lot.
Ooh, that was a smart move on my part.
Let's go. Nice move.
So,
Nice move.
I am figuring out you want to try to hit the crystals, because the crystals will give you a damage buff.
I didn't know that, but thanks for letting me know. Let's give that a try.
Oh, there's the boss.
BP up, yeah.
Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. I just killed like probably a good like 7 enemies with 1 round. Didn't even use an ability. All right, we are gonna cure. We're gonna cure ourselves because we're getting a little low on health.
I'm doing a lot better this time though. It really is a good idea to go for those crystals. I'm doing better moves. Let's go. Very nice.
Damn it!
This is
Wait.
such a fun game. And just when I thought the gold saucer was the only place for mini games and such.
And also your in room.
Yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, those cacti are interesting to deal with. I do have Palm Meteor. Okay, Kaiden,
Go for it.
do you have my stream up?
I don't.
All right, I want to see what this does. All right, let's see let's see how Palm Meteor does.
I'll try maybe later.
Woo! Everything is dead. Oh my
Very
goodness.
nice.
Oh.
What I meant to do.
Nice. New enemies have spawned. Okay, we're gonna have to be a little strategic about this. Probably gonna want to bounce from here like this.
That could have been worse.
Okay, we got that
I'm gonna receive
cactar.
that damage. Yeah, those cactors. I should have avoided that. Alright, I think it is time for that meteor. Or maybe not. Ouch! Ouch! Okay. Palm meteor! Time to die! And okay, it was not enough for all of them, but alright. Let's try. I have enough for Esuna at least. And then I can do a cure. That's great. Alright. You still need to die. You can take that damage.
Ooh, how do I
Let's go.
pull this off? Actually,
That was the difference maker right there.
if I hit this from this angle, I might be able to get the buff and take out that bomb.
No. Oh, I forgot. Doom! Ah!
That was smart. That was smart. Patting myself on the back for that one. Okay. Ooh, okay, we got more. But I think I might be able to use this to take out these guys.
Let's do it right this time.
Ooh, I actually couldn't take them all out. Interesting. All right. I gotta wait for these cactars to be perfectly... Oh, actually.
Could have done Esuna there.
Oh no! I should have positioned myself better. That cactar perfectly hit me there. Ouch.
Oh yeah, I had that happen to me.
Alright, that cactar's dying.
Let's position myself here. Let's go. Kill them all.
Let's position myself so I don't get hit by a cactar again. Oh no!
That's so nice.
Oh, that was nice. Those Stomberries, though. Oh, Doom. Oh, no, I've been doomed.
Yeah, don't forget about that. I forgot about it and died again.
I don't have enough MP to. I don't have enough MP to cure the Doom. No. This might.
It's 50.
This
might.
might.
About that too.
This might be the end, folks.
It's the last level. Supposed to be difficult. Can't Desuna myself right now. Let's see what we can do. Whoa, this is getting really difficult. Much more than last time. Come on. Let's do this right. Time to use a little bit of MP. Quite a lot of it. Alright.
Okay, still don't have enough MP for that Asuna, and things are getting a little close here, so this is... Ooh.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Asuna. Okay, let's try this one.
Wait, did my Doom just cure automatically?
Nice. I don't know, I think I had that happen, but next time I'm not just gonna take a chance with that.
I think if you kill the enemy that doomed you, it gets rid of it. Is that Odin? That's freaking Odin! Oh no.
Wow.
Yep, this will become an in-room minigame after the event ends. Honestly, Ducky, in my opinion, from all the mini-games I played in this game, this is probably my favorite that they've added. I could see myself playing. I could see myself playing this for hours off stream.
I know, I know. Here we go. Here comes the boss. If you mentioned there's Odin, by Odin, did you mean the one on the horse or somebody else?
The one on the horse is Odin.
Okay, okay. So that's the boss then. Then let's see. Oh yes, time for the meteor. Well, not yet. Okay. Oh yes. Time for you to die, or at least to lose a lot of health. Come on. Only you left, Odin. Hopefully we don't get Doom or something like that. Let's go. Oh yes. Oh yes. Come on, let's finish this.
Odin is dead.
Oh, damn it. That's not Doom. Oh, it's not Doom. Oh, okay, so Odin does a skill that automatically kills you.
Really?
Automatically kills you.
Oh, snap.
That is unfair. I had 1 turn left. 5 damage left. Okay, let's do it again. That's gonna be the rest of the stream, everyone. This is gonna be the rest of the stream. It's a fun game, okay? How are you faring, Allurin? Did you clear it?
Stage 3 cleared! Let's go!
Let's go! You do it instead.
Oh, the classic! Oh my goodness, it does the classic Final Fantasy victory theme. Like the classic one.
Nice.
Oh man.
That's skill of Odin.
Yes, Victory Kupo. That was fun though, that was fun. Alright, Ducky, I gotta hear, what's your high score on this game, if you have one? I gotta hear that high score. So while this beautiful 8-bit music plays, I'm going to be right back. Just gotta do something real quick IRL. Give me like 60 seconds, folks.
Sure thing, Allurin. This works out well because I don't want to leave Allurin waiting. I'm still playing here. But let's see. I should pay attention to those enemies nearby, but I'm gonna try to do more chains. Yeah, that was good. That was a good move. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep bouncing like that. Okay, so if they reach you, that's what happens. I can take some of that damage, I think. Famous last words. Let's try it like this. Could have been better, could have been worse, but BP up is always good. Ouch. Oh, there's the blasted Doom. Okay, let's see if we can defeat that Lamia. Or get that bomb. Oh, that Cactuar defended the bomb, son of a bitch. Ouch. I got a cure. This is getting really difficult. Let's get that bomb. Oh, almost there. Let's get it for sure this time. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. And the Doom is gone for defeating that Lamia that gave me the Doom. Literally restarted the game just because this mod exists. Look at that! Look at that chain! Oh, let's go! It's gonna end only until we defeat one of them. That's perfect! That's perfection! I think the bomb is gonna... Okay, never mind. Almost got the bomb there. That would have been great. We're gonna have to get rid of the enemies around here. And Odin is coming. If Odin comes before these enemies end everything, then that's great too. Yeah,
Alright.
The bomb exploding is a good idea. Welcome back, Lurin.
I am back. How's the round going?
Back, yeah. We got a really good chain for a moment, but yeah, Odin is here. Let's try that palm meteor. And I don't know what I'm gonna do if he keeps doing that OP skill. But here's the meteor. Everybody's dead except Odin. Let's try. Well, let me answer now myself. Try... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Zitsunzuken. Yeah, exactly, Ducky. That's the skill that Odin does.
What's the name again?
Zansatsuken. It's Odin's ultimate skill in like every Final Fantasy that Odin's in. Even Final Fantasy 16.
Oh no, it's about to do it. It's about to do it. Oh, 16. Very nice. Son of a bitch! You gotta beat it before it goes to low health. Ugh.
So I will give you a tip that I figured out with Odin. Odin can be very easily killed if you have a bomb right next to him and you kill the bomb. The bomb will auto kill him, which is how I killed him.
Oh yeah, it's because I do meteor and they all die from that. I'll try to not rely on that. What I'm gonna try to do is maybe do another skill. I don't know what makes Odin do that. I don't know if it's a low health or a certain amount of turns maybe.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna start the game again just because I want to experiment with Odin again because I might have just gotten lucky.
Okay.
So we're gonna try it again. Also, Ducky has taken my challenge and he's now doing the game as well. Let me know what your high score is, Ducky.
Oh, didn't even notice the score. No. Master Tomberry, why are you doing that to me? Let's go after that bomb over there. Oh, that was so close. Let's get it now. You are going to explode. Wait a minute. There we go. Yes.
Well, that didn't work.
Bombs are so important to keep in mind.
I wonder if I can position this. Let's try this. Oh, that was good. That was a good move. Yeah, bombs and crystals. If you can ever hit bombs or crystals, that's always going to give you a good advantage.
I'm gonna need to kill that Lamia. Oh, that was not a good move. Well, that wasn't so bad actually. Let's go.
Ooh, that chain though.
Oh no, that was not a good move. Okay, that was not so bad either. Alright. Odin, I'm waiting for you to come. Where are you, Odin? Here you are. Well, you're coming. Let's do it like this.
Alright, there's the boss.
Oh, yes. Let me know what strategy you're doing, Lurin. I'm gonna go for a meteor. And then it's gonna be Odin.
On my second playthrough, I pretty much only have 3 strats, which are always hit crystals and bombs, and always try to get the dots past the enemies to the back line, because when they try to bounce, then they'll just end up bouncing around and killing everything as they try to get back to you. So, actually, let's try getting this here. Oh, that didn't quite work, because I didn't quite get the enemy to actually get hit. Although, I might be able to do this.
Okay, let's see if this works. Last resort. Let's go. Yes! Yes!
You did it?
Made it. Yeah, I gave hold on, let's hear the music. Ah! That's good. Yeah, so I did the meteor to get rid of all the enemies around it. Then there was a bomb nearby that exploded. Gave it 35 health. And then I did fire, gave it 20 damage. He was left with 15 health. I bounced off of the wall to hit him, and that was enough. Victory Kupo! Yes, thank you for the hydrate, Moon. I'm gonna do it right now. Well, that was fun. I like how we were just focusing on the game, just going for it.
Oh, this game is awesome. It reminds me of how entertained I was by, like, the old LEGO games on the LEGO site back in the day.
They sound great. Okay, 20,020 is my score. Nice number.
Alright, we're gonna start using skills now, especially because of these cacti.
Oh, actually, it's 33,176. Okay. Yes, much like you did, I'm gonna go AFK for a moment while you do that.
Okay.
Alright, Minna, I'll be back immediately. Just a quick bio break. Stay connected to the portal.
I do not want to get hit by this Morble's bad breath, but I might end up here. Unless I can manage to... Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Yep, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay, that kind of worked. Things are getting a little close here, though. Do I dare? I dare. That was good. Could have been better, but it was good. Oh, my playing of Peagle is working to my advantage? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna take this guy out. A little risky with our MP, but I feel like it is going to work for the advantage. Okay, Morble is out. That's good, because that guy does a lot of damage. Ooh, I don't know if I should have done that. That was a bit risky. That was very risky, and we just took a hit. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Although we got hit by that cactar again. No! The cactar blocked us! Oh no! That actually is not good at all. Okay, we're gonna go here. Take these guys out. Reduce the playing field a bit. I need to hit... Okay. I need to hit that bomb. Key is to do it around this cactar. Oh dear.
I am back.
I don't know why. The second round of my second try is actually I feel like I'm doing worse. Okay, let's Asuna ourselves. We're getting real low health here. Let's try going around here. Oh, those cactar though! That cactar almost blocked me again. Oh man.
I'm gonna give the Eternal Moogle. Yeah, you gotta time it right, otherwise they may block you there.
Okay.
Feels like it tanks for a moment.
We're gonna take a risk going in poison to take this guy out, and then I'm gonna go down here and try to kill this cactar. Okay, wait for him to come here. Perfect. He's dead. Stage 2 cleared.
So what do you do? What do you do the first time you beat the third stage? You remember?
Wait, what?
What do you do the first time you beat the third stage? You beat Odin.
Celebrate? I'm a little confused by that question.
No, I mean, what did you do to be able to clear it? How did you attack Odin? How did you clear it in the first place?
I'm pretty sure I set all my like bullets, I guess, behind the enemy lines, and they ricocheted off of Odin a few times, hit a bomb that was next to him, and that bomb killed him.
Okay, that makes sense too. Yeah, you know, I think I'm not gonna go for the Warrior of Light triple triad card first. We're gonna go for something else. Oh, that Fat Cat Parasol, I want that so much too. That's already several hundred tombstones to get. Okay, Reveling, Blissful, Legendary, Auspicious, Lunar, Euphonious, Kamui, Hallowed Kamui. Each of them is 30. Alright. We currently have 60. And then the Dancing Mad Orchestrions. Kefka in your inn or your house. Kefka Palazzo. There's a Yu-Gi card. It's only 10 tombstones.
Yes, I already have that card.
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna get the Fat Cat minion though. Let me do that first. Hold on. Oh yes. Oh yes. The minion of light is great, but this Fat Cat though, it's gonna be so nice. Oh yes. This cat is so cute. So good. Very nice. You still at it, Lurin?
Yes, and I learned the hard way that Asuna does not cure Doom.
Okay. So you do have to beat the enemy.
Alright, we almost are out of this round. Okay, everything's dead. That means Odin is coming in, I think. No, Odin is next, I think. Okay, let's see if I can ricochet this. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do, but we killed that guy anyway, so it kinda works. Not the way I wanted it to work, but it kinda works. Okay,
I haven't faced Odin in the story so far, right?
No. There is a trial you can do of him, and there is a fate that you can do of Odin, which is probably the most fun is the Odin fate. It's one of the rarest fates to pop in, I think, all of ARR, but it's super fun. Super fun to do.
Sounds great. So it's in a Realm Reborn, the fate.
Yes, it's usually in Gridania somewhere.
Wow. I gotta do that.
I have done it twice now in the South Shroud, both of which were in the last 6 months. I have not seen it before up until like then, so.
Okay, let me look this up while you're fighting him in 8-bit. Steel Rain. Birds found is the trial. Not gonna see it because it's probably a spoiler. Level 50 fate.
Actually, let's go here.
Oh, the weather will be tension in all Black Shroud zones while the fate is up.
Yes, it
So that
is.
kind of gives you a clue. The fate appears once every few days when no spawns entire zone will have a dark, foggy, and stormy quality called tension. Odin will take the appearance of the last person who has landed the killing blow on him. Wow! I love that.
Oh no! No! We actually got killed by Zenzetsuken. Dang it.
There's the attack.
Oh.
Yeah, and I see he has a weapon called Santetskin.
Yes, it's his
Yeah,
iconic
his arm.
weapon. You can also get it for Samurai, I might add.
Very nice.
Which, Ducky actually currently has a cosplay on his character with Samurai that is a cosplay of Odin from 16.
Nice.
Alright, well, alright. Wait, what was your high score? Oh, you actually got a higher score than me, Ducky. Nice! What was your high score?
Did you get?
Oh, he got a score of 42,603, and I have a high score of 34,243.
Very nice. Mine is like 33,000. Yeah, 33,000.
Nice.
That's what it was.
We're gonna back out for now. I could play that for hours, but we're gonna resist. Alright. So now, I am going to ask Kaiden if you would want to farm some tombstones, since it's also part of the event.
Wait. Didn't we have the other quest that you do with the coils? Or...
Oh, yeah, Ducky, what's going on with that?
We should do that too.
The rarest, if not the rarest, fate in the game to my knowledge. Yeah, that fate is very rare, but yeah, it's one thing, Kaiden. If you ever go to the South Shroud, keep a lookout on the weather, because if the weather is tension, that means the fate is either there or it is about to pop. And then usually, usually people got to get a party finder going because, well, he can one-punch people, so you usually need a lot of people at that fate to pull it off.
That makes sense, yeah.
But drops some really cool items.
What does Rice Inventory give? What does 1.0 mean affiliate give again? Ah, okay, these things, right. Reborn Red, ooh.
I'll have to see how that,
yeah.
Housing item looks later. Oh, I love this one though. It's so nice. Oh, actually, this would look really good with that. Using that effect would look good with my White Mage outfit. Have you seen my White Mage outfit now that I finished it, Kaiden?
Did I? I don't remember.
Here, let me show you.
Just show me again, yeah. Ah, yes, I think I saw that. I don't remember the golden on it. It looks great.
Yes, Fashion Fantasy 14.
Yes, yes.
I love how this dress looks. It looks so good.
Very nice.
Flowers.
Even better. Let's go.
Now, is this the one meteor or the... Oh, no, that's the fireworks, right?
Now this is the meteor. Oh no, these are the fireworks, my bad.
Yep,
the other one.
You and me got confused by the same thing.
Meteor shower is the one.
Yes.
Gotta be that. Man, gotta clear that inventory soon.
When you're ready for the other... Oh, Ducky says when you're ready for the other quest, follow me. Okay, so he's right over here.
Wait. Let me just do the meteor shower. There we go. Wow, it hit Minfilia right there.
Oh, why are you throwing meteors at 1.0 Minfilia, Kaiden?
Because she's no longer like that. This is outdated. It's obsolete now.
Oh, it's with this Moogle. You know what?
Okay.
I'm gonna change outfits for this. 'Cause why not?
Huh. Quest sync. And what is quest sync in the description?
Oh, wait, did I go to the wrong NPC? I went to the wrong NPC. I think what quest sync means is that it will have different text and dialogue depending on how far you are in story.
Okay. That's really cool. That's really well done.
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, go for it, if you want to read it.
Oh, it's good.
And I'll tell you if it's different.
Okay. I can't tell if this is a boy or a girl.
Oh, I don't know.
The determined set of your jaw, the dynamic presence, as if you're ever ready to leap into action. There's no mistake, you're an adventurer, and a dependable one at that. Tell me, are you familiar with the name Louis Swalivier? Aha, yes. Yes, I am. Of course I am.
Of course I am. There you go. Nice timing.
Of course you are, of course you are. Forgive me my suddenness. I'm Najani Najoni, a budding writer, and I seek to pen a biography of the great man. Ooh. In particular, I wish to cover his moments leading up to the calamity, and to that end, I've requested an interview with the Immortal Flames. He served the Eorzean Alliance as a tactician, you see, so there ought to be someone in the Order who had dealings with him. While my request has, thankfully, been accepted, there's just one problem. I don't have much experience conducting interviews, and I'm worried whether I'll be able to do a proper job. As an adventurer, you're doubtless used to dealing with people. Thus, I would like to ask you to accompany me in the capacity of an assistant. It would be tremendously reassuring to simply have you watching on. And if you're amenable, afterwards I'd like to interview you as well, for your own impressions. For your troubles, I'll be certain to credit you as a collaborator, so please, won't you come with me? Come help me with my biography, that the memories of the calamity might be preserved for future generations. I am in your debt. To begin with, please come with me to Camp Drybone in Eastern Thanalan. There's a place I'd like to visit ahead of the interview.
This is why we had to do coils, because we have stuff to tell him.
Oh yeah.
After that. Well, you see, he kind of came back, and he may want to interview his grandchildren. Where was it again? Camp Drybone. Okay.
I got you.
I keep forgetting. There we go.
Yes. Yeah, he might have gotten possessed. He might have turned into a primal and then gotten possessed or taken over by Bahamut, but then we rescued him and he was able to give us one of the coolest cutscenes in the whole game, and also tell us about what happened after he teleported everyone out, pulled a Gandalf with the Balrog moment, but with Bahamut. Yep. Anyway, there you are. To explain while we're here. Oh, but I haven't even asked your name. How am I supposed to credit you if I don't even know that much? I am Terumi Elichel, and this is Kaiden Taj again. Terumi Elichel? The Terumi Elichel? And the Kaiden Taj again? The champions of Eorzea? Small wonder I felt you were dependable. With one such as you helping me, everything will surely go well. But getting back to business, the interview I've arranged is with an officer of the Immortal Flames. As there's still time, however, I thought we'd pay a visit to the nearby graveyard first, so I can explain my motivation for the biography. Oh? I come from a small village near the Cartano Flats. It was burned down in the calamity, and those who died were laid to rest here, my parents among them. Oh. It's hardly an uncommon tale. After the dread primal emerged from Dalamud, he unleashed fiery devastation across the length and breadth of Eorzea. Such devastation. But as much as the calamity has scarred the realm, it is quickly becoming just another event in the history books. Beyond occasionally giving thanks to the Archons that Eorzea was saved, people's spirit little thought. When you've lost so many loved ones, it's hard to feel that anything was saved. That's why I wish to know more about Louisoix. By learning about his part in Eorzea's salvation, I hope that I will attain closure. That's my motivation for writing the biography. Makes sense? Now then, in preparation for the interview, let's review what is known about our subject. It's difficult to define exactly when the 7th Umbral Calamity was set in motion. Many historians, however, point to the Empire's Meteor Project, which sought to bring Dalamud down upon Eorzea. Oh, it's the three recruiting icons for the 3 cities. That is cool.
That looks so good.
And my favorite will always be Gridania's.
It is great.
In the year 1562 of the 6th Astor Era, seeking to combat the Imperial threat, Louisoix founded the Circle of Knowing, an order whose objective was the preservation of Eorzea. Also, I didn't notice this before, but if you look in the background of the Immortal Flames one, you can see Roban with his helmet down.
Let me see that.
I just noticed that. It's the one on the
Jones.
left. It's the one on the left. He's up in the top right.
I don't see him. Maybe it's different for you? Wait, in the top right of the left one?
Yes. It's the guy with the
Oh, I thought that was like a giant, like,
No.
horse or something.
Nope.
Wow, okay, that's him.
That
Okay.
is Roban with his helmet down, which you
Amazing.
won't see his helmet down in game until the Stormblood expansion.
Wow.
So, but yes.
Wow. Okay.
Though its members, the Archons of Sharlayan, or through its members, the Archons of Sharlayan, the Circle worked to unite the nations of Eorthia in common cause. The result was the formation of the Grand Companies in the 3 city-states, the Immortal Flames, the Order of the Twin Adder, and the Maelstrom. None of these would exist now if it were not for their efforts. And then in the year 1572, when the situation was coming to a head, Louis Soix himself made the journey to Eorzea in secret and engaged with each of the nations. What took place during that time is what I seek to learn in the interview.
I would like to learn that too.
The man we're due to meet is the contact for the Free Brigade, a unit formed of adventurers, and he apparently had Louis Soix's assistance for a mission. The meeting place is Highbridge, to the northeast. It's more or less time now, so let's make our way there. Right, Ducky. I forgot that at the end of Coils we swore a pact of secrecy to the twins to keep secret what had happened. Right. I
we
forgot
can't say
about
everything.
that. So we can't say everything.
Alright.
But we might be able to learn
Okay.
more to complete our side of the tale.
Mm-hmm. The designated location. Okay, we have to go there, so let's fly.
Fly!
Mm-hmm. I got the black chocolate here, very nice. I hope I can get that fat black chocobo in Fall Guys.
Yeah.
It's a lot of grinding.
Yes, it is.
See, the grinding season is not just in FF14 itself. It's in Fall Guys as well. Oh wait, I missed the area.
Can you imagine if once they finish adding all the stuff into 14 for their side of Fall Guys, if they actually add a jelly bean minion for the for the Fall Guys
We
collab?
should do that. That
Yeah.
would be perfection.
That would be
We should
amazing.
have that.
And
We
it
should
could
have that.
and then it could do like the little jump that they do.
Oh,
That would be great. Although knowing this game, that also wouldn't surprise me if they did that.
yeah. I know.
You want to do the Flame Officer?
Alright. You're the ones to seek an interview? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see the champions of Eorzea.
I'm not. No. Bleh. Let's try that again. I'm Najani Najoni, the writer who made the request, and Terumi and Kaiden are kindly accompanying me for the interview. I can't thank you enough for taking the time out of your busy schedule to humor me.
Come now, no need for the thanks. Like everyone, I hold Luswa in the highest esteem. If you should know about him, Holly Aubrey is always glad to oblige.
Without further ado then, let us begin. My understanding is that you had dealings with Louis Soix. Could you please tell me the details?
As you know, our grand companies were formed thanks to the Circle of Knowing, but it wasn't until Dalamud began turning red that Louis first appeared. Didn't know that. Wow. It began with the word that an early Ellison man had come to Gridania who held the key to vanquishing primals. Upon learning of this, I sent an adventurer to the Free Brigade to make contact with him. I later learned that the Maelstrom and the Order of the Twin Adder had done the very same. At that time, our companies weren't yet collaborating. Each one only thought to stay ahead of the others. If truth be told, at first we didn't think much of Luisua, only that he was the leader of scholars who studied peculiar prophecies. But when the adventurer reported back, our opinion of the man completely changed. So I feel like he started appearing only when they were starting to show the signs that they were gonna shut down the game before ARR. Oh, Bob is saying this is the intro story of 1.0. I'm pretty sure this is the intro story of 1.0.
Oh yeah.
My goodness.
That might be.
See those cutscenes.
I think that adventurer that you said was sent from the Free Brigade was People's 1.0 characters, if I'm not mistaken.
All right. With his spellcraft, Luisua had opened the way into Ifrit's domain, and by the hand of dauntless adventurers, the Lord of the Inferno was brought low. Alas, many defeats preceded that victory. It was reported that countless charred corpses lay strewn in the bowl of embers.
Yep, Ducky confirms. Ducky just confirmed this is all the story of the People's 1.0 characters would have played through.
Wonderful. Now, the mission also yielded a shocking revelation.
Oh, there's Nail Vendarnius who we fight in coils. Yep.
I forgot about him. Okay, following the battle, Legatus Nail Van Dardas of this... Oh, I remember him now. Okay, of the 7th Imperial Legion appeared and told the adventurer that the hour of reckoning was at hand. That Dalamud would soon fall and cleanse the land. Yeah, he mentions that he... was it him or a projection of him?
No. So what happened was when Bahamut died, because he wasn't fully dead, the first body that he took and made his thrall was Nail, who apparently wasn't dead yet, but was on the verge of death, and then he changed his body, which this is still twisted. He changed his body to match that of his dead wife, which is why he looks like a female when you fight him.
I remember it fully now.
Yeah.
Oh man, like they had to do this because the game was terrible, unplayable, and they had and then the way they rebirthed it, I don't know if that's a verb, rebirth it, but anyway, the way they did it, these things that changed the landscape in a way, like WoW had Cataclysm, but you know, it's like an unnecessary change to the world. MMOs have done this thing before. Ragnarok Online did that. Destiny 2, if you count that as an MMORPG, did that. But Final Fantasy XIV just did it in the best possible way because it was a change that was needed, not one done for like to change the story or change the game permanently, even though it didn't need to be changed permanently. Not necessarily a bad thing, but man, it's so good. I kind of wish we had that more in other online games, but again, it should only be if it's necessary. Or
yeah, I mean. I mean, it's so cool to me to this day that in order to take this game from being one of the worst reviewed MMORPGs in history to one of the best, they literally decided to not only nuke the game, but make a lore reason why the game was getting nuked, which is so cool to me.
One of the best things ever.
Also,
yeah, like if you make a...
Also, Ducky makes a good point. The reason that it said the level sync at the beginning is probably because if someone's been playing from 1.0, this quest might be completely different.
Yes, I figure. I'm gonna have to see that perspective. Hopefully somebody records it. Would love to see that. And yeah, if you're gonna make a game change, if you don't have this reason, you should at least have a way to play before Cataclysm, for example. Like WoW Classic, I think, shouldn't go beyond Wrath of the Lich King for that reason, or at least there should be some server that doesn't go beyond that at the most. So something like that. But if you can make the change for a good reason, just go haywire with it like this. One of the best things ever. All right, let's continue. That was when we realized that the Empire was behind the Red Moon's anomaly.
So, thanks to Luisua, you came to be aware of the Meteor Project. Still, it doesn't seem like you had much to act on.
As you say, afterwards we scrambled to learn all we could about the project. For a blessing, we had the cooperation of a Garlean defector, Sid Garland, whom you know well.
Sid!
He revealed the details of the project, that it utilized a transmission tower to plug Dalamud from the heavens, all for the purpose of purging us savages from the realm. You Imperial idiots. Look what you did. I could continue. I could continue telling you what I know, but from this point on, there is someone better suited than I am. If you're interested, I would be glad to introduce you to this individual. What say you?
Well, now, we'd be keen to speak with this person indeed.
Well, very well. I will send word to the Adder's Nest. If you could take yourselves to Apkalu Falls, I will arrange for a meeting there.
To go to such lengths to help us, I can't say how grateful I am.
What? What happened to him? Do not mention it. As I said, I hold Louisoix in the highest esteem. He was the one who brought our three nations together, and nothing would please me more than for him to be remembered. Well, it's past time I return to Alda. I pray that the coming interview bears you fruit. Feels like I had more of a connection with Louisoix for a moment.
Yeah.
He was great. Is he maybe in a 1.2 quest? I don't know. He may have been in something important.
The lieutenant certainly has great respect for Louisoix. Thanks to him, we have another promising interview. Come, let's head to Gridania, where the Archon has sojourned. And I hope somewhere on YouTube or Twitch or something, someone has been playing since 1.0 and can do this quest and see how different it is.
Somebody's got to record it somewhere. We have a lot of legacy cutscenes. They're great.
Oh yeah.
Not sure if you've seen it after you face Gaius when your character returns. I love the way everybody reacts there.
Oh yes. Alright, we are now going to my favorite starter city, Gridania.
I think we're gonna have a member of each grand company talk to us.
Which would be cool.
And maybe they were there in 1.0. We'll find out, we'll find out. Where are we going again?
I am still loading.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport to the Lancers Guild, and from there we go to Apkalu Falls.
Okay, cool. There we go. Now I loaded.
I've been doing great stuff as Lancer as well, with my off-stream with Outer Bornean.
Lancer is very fun.
Yes. And that fellow, that like overzealous guy that...
I always joke that the Lancer quests and the Archer quests have one similarity. And that's that there's a very mean, almost borderline racist elf in both quests.
Well, the other one didn't seem to be racist on the Lancer quest, but yeah, the Archer one, like, man, why did you tolerate this guy on the guild?
I know.
We're gonna find out later.
Yeah, and then
I will. The early stages.
And then when you ascend both to Bard and Dragoon, then they go totally different. But you, I will say, Kaiden, you will love the Dragoon one especially because it is pretty much intricately tied with Heavensward. And actually, if you can, obviously don't push yourself if you can't, but if you can, I highly recommend at least getting to the level 50 Dragoon quest before you do the rest of Heavensward, because there is some key information about a certain Estinian that will be very important going into the second half of Heavensward.
Not gonna have time for it, probably, but I'll keep that in mind when I finally get there with Alterborn.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't know how far I want to get with those quests because, you know, they're gonna be new to me, those classes.
Yeah.
And I can still show the cutscenes on stream as Kaiden, but you know, I may have gone through them already. But yeah, that's okay. Thanks for the heads up. Ready when you are.
Alright. So this is Apkalu Falls. The conspicuous lack of creatures aside, it's quite a beautiful place. Now then, the person we're here to meet should be along shortly. Also, I like the fat cat.
Oh, yes, yes.
Ah, yep.
A member of the Twin Adder. I was told there were those who wished to learn about Louisoix. And who should one of them be but the champion of Eorzean? Two of them. Well met. I am Lieutenant Syra Folk of the Order of the Twin Adder. These NPCs must have been on 1.0.
Oh, that is so cool. Wait,
What was
wait. Okay, I'm gonna say this ahead of time because I know that your character Kaiden is in the Maelstrom. But for the last quest, I just did a normal hello greeting. For this quest, I did the Serpent Salute. So I'm wondering if when we get to the part where we get to the Maelstrom, I'm gonna see if Kaiden does the Maelstrom Salute.
Okay, we'll see that.
Nanji no Genie, at your service. Thank you for sparing the time to speak with us.
Think nothing of it. I must say, though, that Lieutenant Aubrey chose the perfect spot for the subject matter. Louis spent much time in rumination here in the days before the calamity. We Gridanians being somewhat reserved by nature, at first the citizens kept their distance. And this is Old Gridania, so it must have been this area before the calamity. It's called Old Gridania for a reason. But in time, people warmed to him. He patiently lent an ear to their troubles, healing hurts and offering counsel, and gradually earned their trust. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. Louis Suat spoke those words and lived up to them. He was the epitome of a Charlene sage, and I recall myself being moved. Now, shortly after we had become aware of the Meteor Project, the hamlet of Cornmill was attacked by the Primal Garuda. Both soldiers and civilians were among the casualties.
Oh, snap! Quarry Mill, really?
The Order of the Twin Adder moved to vanquish the Primal, but we were not alone. Through Louis Suat's meditation, we had the support of not only our sister grain companies, but capable adventurers the realm over besides. Using an artifact known as the Vortex Feather, I like the name of that artifact, the Archon opened the way for a band of adventurers to sally forth into Garuda's turbulent domain, where they felt the fearsome being. Upon her defeat, however, the Primal's dispersed ether did not return to the land. Instead, it was absorbed into the Red Moon Dalamud.
Ooh.
And when the Empire constructed a new base in Mordona, the Elder Seedseers saw the need for decisive action and put forth a proposal. The formal reformation of the Eorzen Alliance, which had for so long lain dormant. The initial response from the other nations was lukewarm at best. They felt that the burden to be borne by each party was excessive, and they were loath to do aught that would place them at a disadvantage against their rivals. This kind of like Ishgard was, before it joined everyone.
Yeah!
But the revelation that a lunar transmitter had been erected in the Imperial base prompted a change of heart. The tower controlled Dalamon's descent. If it could be destroyed, then the Meteor Project would be forestalled. After having constantly been on the back foot, our nations were motivated to join hands, that we might strike a decisive blow against the enemy. Thus was the Eorzen Alliance reformed, and as the Circle of No One had hoped. Yeah, this is some good 1.0 lore, Bob. I want to know so much about it. Everything. At the same juncture, Louis Suat was asked to join the Alliance as a tactician, and in that capacity, he provided sage counsel to our heads of state.
So although he was first treated with wariness, Louis Suat earned our trust through his actions and paved the way to enduring cooperation between our nations.
Indeed. Were it not for him, we all would have perished divided. We owe Louis Suat a great debt. Now then, I expect you might be interested in hearing about the operation to destroy the lunar transmitter. But for that tale, I would recommend you seek out another, a decorated soldier who actually took part in the operation. Although a hardened warrior, she's quite friendly and should be glad to regale you with her experiences. Shall I send word on her? Shall I send her word on your behalf?
We'd be truly grateful.
Very well. If you could take yourselves to Maelstrom Command in St. Luminsa, I shall see to it that she knows to expect you. With that, I shall take my leave. I pray that the biography is a success.
Everyone has been more helpful than I had dared hope. It seems Louis Suat had quite an influence on others.
He was such a giga-chad. from the sounds of it. No surprise there.
That interview gave us some valuable insights into his character, and I'm eager to see what we learn in the next. Come, let's head to Limsa Lominsa.
Hey, you know, we should be talking about Hildebrand as well. He played a part in it too. He jumped all the way to the heavens to face Bahamut. That's what he did, right? He just jumped.
I don't think he did, but I know his dad did. Because we now know...
He was Gobert.
Well, no. We do know, it's because this was revealed in the last event, that the economy of Eorzea was literally destroyed, and the only reason it recovered is because a certain Godber went and built the gold saucer.
Yeah, but I mean, Hildebrand did something when Dalamud fell.
Really?
Kinda tried... I remember they said that at the beginning, like... He jumped and tried to face the moon like Louisa just did, and they all thought he was dead, and that's why it starts like that. So he tried to do something, and he's extraordinary, so...
Oh yeah! I think I remember that, and that's why he was like considered dead, but then he had his army of zombies that he made in the middle of the desert.
Yes. He should be mentioned too. He's as important as Louisa.
Yes, he is. Which,
legendary.
As I've been doing over the last week, the Heavensward Manderville quest, I have to say, hey, I look forward to seeing you do those.
We're gonna go for them very soon. Oh yes.
They are a journey.
I know. From what I did in ARR, I'm expecting amazing things here. Alright, I know where to go here. No, wait, was it the Maelstrom Command? Yes, it is.
Yes,
okay.
Maelstrom Command, yep.
Good old Ath Castle.
Alright, we're now in Kaiden's Grand Company's territory.
Indeed. And there's that music again.
And there it is.
When you're ready.
Oh, yep. And there it is. Maelstrom Command. Shall we then?
Oh, I think I know who she is. Lieutenant Tajikin, ever a sight for sore eyes. And you must be Nananji, and Terumi Eluchil. Rashad Riki at your service. I understand you wish to hear about the operation to destroy the lunar transmitter?
Okay, I had a thought about this, and I was right. Every person that we've talked to so far is the person that gives you all your main quests for your Grand Company. Indeed, I'm penning a biography of the Archon Louis Sois, you see, for which I'm interviewing people who had dealings with him. I truly appreciate your time.
You're very welcome. I would be glad to assist even if it wasn't a request from Lieutenant Falk. There it is. I just did the salute.
Yep, that's what I thought. You do the salute whenever you talk to your Grand Company. That's awesome.
Let's go. Now then, to continue where he left off. It was shortly after the Eorzean Alliance was formed. Our scouts returned with word that the 7th Legion had activated the lunar transmitter in their fortress in Mordona. Now known as Castrum Sentry, the fortress was originally called Castrum Novum before the 14th restored and renamed it. It was in order to break through its defenses and destroy the transmitter that our 3 nations joined hands, and we were determined to succeed. The strategy that Louis Sois proposed was elegant in its simplicity. While our main force drew the Garland's attention with an all-out siege, an elite band of adventurers would infiltrate the Castrum and make for our objective. We had entrusted adventurers with ridding offs of the primals. Now we entrusted them with the very fate of Eorzea. I still remember the operation as they were yesterday. Though we met with fierce resistance, we fought more fiercely still. No matter the cost, we had to ensure that the adventurers had a chance to strike at the transmitter. And when the messenger arrived bearing word that they had succeeded, it still makes my heart sore to recall that moment of triumph. That day we learned that, by standing together, the people of Eorzea could oppose even the might of the Empire. It is no exaggeration to say that that victory paved the way for Eorzea's future. Without it, there would not have been an Operation Archon. Alas, it wasn't all glad tidings, for though we destroyed the transmitter, Neil Van Darnus appeared and claimed that he no longer needed the device to bring down Talamud, that he himself had the power to do so.
Oh boy.
So long as Van Darnus lived, the threat of destruction remained, and so branding him an enemy to all life in Eorzea, the nations of the Alliance undertook a desperate manhunt. At length they located him in Kertas and sent their greatest warriors to hunt him down. Leading that formidable one was the adventurer whom they called the Warrior of Light. And though no records remain of the fierce encounter, one thing is certain. At battle's conclusion, Neil Van Darnus was brought low. This lore is so good. It must have been great to experience it.
Indeed.
As you know, however, our woes did not end with the White Raven, for Lu Xua and his disciples determined that Talamud will continue to fall. In a last-ditch bid to prevent the realm's annihilation, the Circle of Noen issued a request to the Eorzean Alliance to secure the Carton of Flots, where the Red Moon was expected to crash. It was no simple task, for the entirety of the 7th Legion had amassed in Cartano, but it was necessary in order to perform a ritual to stop Talamud, a ritual that invoked the power of the 12. What were they doing in there, the 7th Legion? What were they even doing at this point?
That is answered in A Realm Reborn, because the 7th Legion was run by Gaius Van Balzar, and so while Nail's goal was always the moon Dalamud and to gain dominion over that, and Bahamut, who is locked inside, Gaius's goal was to use Nail as a distraction to distract all the companies of Eorzea so he could invade and become the Emperor, which is what you counter in A Realm Reborn.
But didn't they? What an idiot! Didn't he realize there's a moon falling on the world?
Nope.
What are you doing? You're not looking at the sky. Look at the sky, you Gaius Van Balzar. You're gonna have devastation. That was not your intention. That's what's gonna happen. Wow.
Although also we now know that Gaius wasn't even fully doing it of his own intent because he was being manipulated by a certain person named Laha Brea. So, yeah.
Right, I didn't see him back then. He must have been there back then too.
Oh yeah.
The Asians must have known Bahamut was lurking behind that moon. Inside that moon.
Well, you actually do know, because the first big cutscene you ever get in this game, outside the intro one, is that cutscene where you see the Battle of Cartano.
Oh, yeah.
Where you see Connie Senna feels that the Asians are there, but she can't see them, and then you go over to see Laha Brea and another Asian talking about how they are manipulating everything to do Asian things. So.
Alright. So it was that the Battle of Cartano was joined, and I dare say you know how the tale continues.
To everyone's shock, the Elder Primal Bahamut emerged from Dalamud and proceeded to unleash his fury upon the realm.
Aye, and though all bore witness as Lu Xua initiated the ritual, none remember what came to pass afterwards. Neither what happened to Bahamut, nor why the realm was reborn.
Hey, we know though, because we completed Coils of Bahamut, so we know what happened. The haze that afflicted memories of the calamity, but people remember events prior to that moment, yes? If so, do you know if anyone was near Louis Xua during the battle? Someone who may have spoken with him?
If someone was near him, I'm afraid I do not know. He was atop a rise for the ritual while I was a good distance away on the front lines. Maybe it was Hildebrand. Boom, he was there. Extraordinary gentleman. My apologies.
No. Please don't apologize. You shared a wealth of information, and I couldn't ask for more.
Well, if you're satisfied, then so am I. With that, I shall return to my duties. I look forward to reading the biography when it's finished. And I just did the salute again. Let's go.
Man, this is so good. This whole event is so good.
Yes.
We get to meet Yoshi P in game, and then we get to learn about a rough summary of all of 1.0's story. This is so cool. Now I have a grasp of events leading up to the calamity, and yet... Oh, forgive me. I was deep in thought. In no smart part due to your help, I've managed to learn a great deal. But there is still more that I wish to know. Might I trouble you to accompany me a while longer? If you're willing, please let me know. Of course I am.
Of course we are.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh yes, a framer's kit. Let's go.
Oh, that's what it is.
You already know I'm gonna be using this.
Oh yeah, so am I.
You'll continue accompanying me then. Wonderful. Come, let's head to the Drowning Wretch to discuss our next move.
Mm-hmm.
Our research proceeds apace so far. We've even learned things not found in literature. But tell me, based on what you've heard from our interviewees, what is your opinion of Louis Soir? Well, I met him. I met him in Coils.
Yes.
You can't pick 2 or 3. Well, you could pick 2, but I'm gonna pick 1. He was an exceptional leader. Which one are you
let me
picking?
do the other one. He had a difficult task. Let me read the dialogue from my end first.
Yeah.
Indeed, from an imperial invasion to rampaging primals to Nelvan Darnus' scheme, he had to contend with the toughest of problems.
And mine says, I agree. He possessed great leadership. If not, he couldn't have established the framework to realize his plans, no matter how brilliant they may have been. What struck me was how grateful the interviewees were to Louis Soir for bringing their nations together in cooperation. It was nothing short of necessary for our survival. Yet in knowing this, I can't help but wonder, in his capacity as a tactician, it seems to me he had done more than enough by devising a plan and facilitating its execution. He went far beyond that, risking life and limb on the front lines for a land not his own. Perhaps he needed to be there for the ritual. Perhaps he felt a sense of duty. Even so, as noble as it is to desire to help others, what good is it if you end up sacrificing yourself? What was it that compelled Louis Soir to go to Cartano? And what went through his mind as the battle unfolded? In order to do his biography justice, I feel I need to know these things. Louis Soir had people near him at the time. Perhaps he shared words with them in his final moments. Words that could provide some insight. But where to begin searching for such individuals, assuming they exist?
Oh, Battleron?
You wanna do him?
Okay. Sorry friends, but I couldn't help but overhear the conversation. Just so happens I know a bloke has served among Louis Soir's guard at Cartano. He knows so many people, what the hell, Battleron?
Man.
Wow.
Truly, you know someone who was with him?
Aye, and as far as I'm aware, he wasn't keeping the fact a secret. Just for good measure though, what do you want to speak with him?
Well, you know, Louis Soir, biography, get the tail, blah blah blah.
Louis Soir's biography, eh? In that case, I reckon the bloke would be willing to cooperate. Orn Ginkim's his name, and he was a lieutenant of the Maelstrom. Maelstrom again, let's go. After the calamity, he turned to adventuring so as to be a greater help to the common folk.
Oh. A Maelstrom officer turned adventurer. We'd be most keen to speak with him. Where might he be found?
When Orn jumped in the other day, he said that he had business at the Morbi Triducts. If we're lucky, might as be he's still there.
Understood, we're in your debt. We can't let this chance pass us by, Terumi and Kaiden. Let's take ourselves to the dry docks at once. Alright.
I want to see what he has to say.
Yeah.
I mean, it was one thing with Alphino and Alice, but what happened being with Louis Soir in those moments?
Yeah, because we know because of Coils and Alphino and Alice, we know what he thought, you know, when he was sacrificing his life and after the fact. But we don't know what happened during the battle and before the battle, so...
The Morbi Dry Docks, where are they?
You're the Limsa expert.
No, it's outside of it.
Oh, right. Oh, right. It's Lower Lenosha. Right.
Let me teleport this time.
Okay. Yeah,
You can accept that.
The whole Limsa area is my least explored of the 3 starter zones, so...
Mm-hmm. Did you get the teleport?
Yes, I did.
Ready when you are.
I have a fat cat rolling next to me. Right, where could Orn be? In hindsight, we should have asked what he looks like. His name would suggest he's a Midlander, but well, nothing for it but to make inquiries. Let's all. Sorry, that Phoenix looks so. We haven't used that yet. Oh snap!
Yeah, we should use it here. Yes.
Well, nothing for it but to make. Yeah. Well, nothing for it but to make inquiries. Let's split up for the task and meet again here. Hold on. While I remember, I am adding the Phoenix to my bar for this.
Yes.
Where is it?
Moon, thank you for the posture. Check for the hydrate. Let me do it right now.
Where is the Phoenix? There it is. Let me read this. Created as a token of gratitude for the warrior flight, this majestic familiar assumes the likeness of the Phoenix, the immortal bird of legend. Upon death, the creature is said to rise again from its own ashes on account of what is revered as the symbol of rebirth. And the hidden text says, oh my word! The fires of Ifrit, nay, the Phoenix, have taken up residence in my heart, where they will continue to burn forevermore. That is a quote from Clive from Final Fantasy 16. Oh my word!
The other way around, or?
It says Jude, but that I know that quote is from 16 because I know the scene it's from.
Wow.
Also, by the way, if you summon them out, it has an emote.
Oh, see that again.
Oh, that's so cool. Also, if you notice, your character is not riding the Phoenix because you turn into the Phoenix.
Oh, a flame reborn. Nice. Might not be seeing the full effect. That's okay. How many Phoenixes?
Here, let me dismount and then zoom out and just look at the Phoenix when you do it.
Okay. 1 second. I don't have it in my bar. Let's see here. What do you see, Luren? I just see a spin. A fancy spin.
Yeah, if you zoom out and look from at the front of it, you can kind of see it do. It's like flaring up.
I think I don't have the effect activated right now.
Oh, that could be it.
Deactivated, I don't remember.
Okay.
That's alright.
Okay, let's talk to the shopkeep. You want to voice the shopkeep?
Alright. I'm sorry, but I've only just started helping out here. I'm still learning our customers' names. I couldn't say if it's the person you're after, but a man did come by earlier who appeared to be an adventurer. He bought an Imea lily that we're currently trialing. Imea lily. Okay. Oh yeah, I got Peloton also with Alterborn as Archer. It's great to have that.
Oh yes. Always great to have speed buffs, which I actually figured out that high-level Scholar also gets a speed buff.
Oh wow.
Yep.
I know that.
Yep, it's called Expedient.
I think I remember hearing that name.
On.
Read the rope.
Yeah, I got it. On. As it happens, I spoke with him just earlier. He said that he wanted to buy flowers, so I directed him to a vendor. Not sure where he is now, though. Alright, then we got...
Is he about to pay tribute to people he lost in the Calamity?
Maybe.
Or to Louisoix himself, maybe. Maybe even for Louisoix.
Where is this other person, though? I wonder... Oh, wait, hold on. I almost wonder if they are... Hold on, I'm gonna check up above.
Okay, yeah. No, I did not see anything either. Over here. Let me see. What the heck?
Oh! Did you notice the music that plays when you're riding the Phoenix?
Oh no, I don't have the music activated right now. By the way, I found the person.
Oh.
What was the music?
It's the start. It's the character creation screen music.
Ah, nice.
That
Nice,
is
nice,
so
nice.
good.
I'll read this one.
Okay.
Looking for an Oran Gwynkum, you say? Don't know anyone by that name, I'm afraid. I did walk by an unfamiliar fellow just now, though, over by the mark of the spinner. He had a flower in his hand, so he caught my eye.
All right. So we gotta go. Oh, right over here.
He's doing something with that flower. Let's have a look.
There you are, Kaiden and Terumi. Were you able to learn anything?
This happened, that happened. Spinner, flower.
Oh, so a man who could be Orn, but a Tamaria lily then went to the mark of the spinner. If we hurry there...
Wait. Did it say... What did it say for the lily for you? A Tamara lily, you said?
Oh, I misread that. Nymeria lily.
Okay. I thought it was different for a moment. Alright.
If we hurry there, we might be able to find him. Let's go. I had one of those moments where your brain reads something different than your mouth says.
Yeah, I've been there many times, I know it. No, I just thought maybe it was different for us. For each of us, but alright. Should we fly here? Yeah, we should have... Well, we
Might as
should
well.
fly. We'll get there faster. This is not Bahamut, but it's Behemoth. They sound similar, so... It's very fitting. In that way. Oh, this is something, yeah. This is a tribute place of some sort. And it looks like a meteor.
Begging your pardon, sir, but are you Lieutenant Orn
Gwynkum, I think it is.
Yeah, Gwynkum?
I haven't been a lieutenant for years, but that's me. What can I do for you? Hello, fellow warrior of light.
I realize this is sudden, but...
So you're writing Luis Suarez's biography and want to hear my account as someone who has near on hand a Cartano. There must be a reason that you're here too. The warriors of light who led us to victory in Operation Archon. Very well, I will tell you my tale. Now then, where to begin? As you know, the battle was fought over the land where Dalamud was suspected to fall. In the beginning, neither side was able to gain the upper hand. But when the Imperials deployed their Magitech armor, our ranks were thrown into disarray. Those charged with protecting Luis Suarez like me could only watch the carnage from afar. And though our forces managed to hold out thanks to the adventurer contingent, we sustained grievous casualties. But the real tragedy was what followed. As Dalamud hurtled towards us, it began shedding fragments of itself before finally bursting open to unleash the primal Bahamut. As all below looked on in shock, the battle completely forgotten, Bahamut took wing and spewed fire all over the land. Men and Magitech armor alike were set ablaze and sent flying like so many insects. I only realized that I had stopped breathing when a commanding voice broke my trance You have done enough, Luisua told us. Now fly. Fly and save yourselves. It's literally just like Gandalf!
Yeah!
Fly, you fools! What the heck, man?
He really is the Gandalf of Final Fantasy XIV, my gosh.
Wow.
Oh man.
Wow. Let's continue. But like my fellow guards, I wanted to remain. I couldn't charge into battle besides my comrades at the very least. I would do my duty here and protect Luisua to the last. But upon seeing us standing there, not making to move, Luiso smiled and spoke to us. If you would give your lives to protect something, then protect my hopes. Every soul who lives to determine their own fate is a source of hope, bright and brilliant. So live, I bid you, and be among those who bear the light of others to follow. Those words awakened us to a greater purpose. As there was hope in my living, then I would live as Luiso bid. No matter what, I would survive. And so together with my fellows, I began making my retreat. Alas, we hadn't gotten far when an explosion erupted and sent us sprawling. I struggled to my feet just in time to see the enormous, menacing silhouette of Bahamut looming over Luisua. In the next instant, he was enveloped in light, and that was the last I remember of him.
Oh. Luisua's final moment.
Amidst that light, he looked to be smiling. What he was thinking in that moment, I couldn't say, but one thing is certain. We, all of us, are alive thanks to him.
Following the calamity, it was reported that Luisua had defeated Bahamut and set about the land's miraculous regeneration. Do you believe this is the truth? It is the truth. Every soul who lives to determine their own fate is a source of hope. What we've learned has reaffirmed my belief, Terumi and Kaiden. The belief that Luisua was not an all-powerful savior one reads about in tales, but merely an ordinary man. That man never forsook Eorzea. No, he stood for this realm to the last. He and countless other brave souls, and saved it from becoming a scorched waste. Against unimaginable adversary he fought, and at the cost of his life, paved the way to a brighter future for us all. The least I can do in return is tell his story, spread his message that, where there is life, there is hope. Thanks to your account, I believe I found an angle for the biography. I'm truly grateful.
Would you care to offer a prayer as well? The prayer that the light of hope which Luisua preserved shall ever burn bright. Burn bright. It shall. Moon, the moon in your state is orange? Apparently it's a rare blue moon. You're gonna get Bahamut, Moon. You're about to get Bahamut right there, what the heck?
Yeah, my moon was orange when we had all that air quality corruption from Canada. Because of all those wildfires.
It might be a prelude to the eclipse in October.
Maybe.
Or it's a prelude to Bahamut and Luisua sacrificing himself. We're gonna get a Realm Reborn. We're gonna get Isekai as well into FF14.
that would be amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Allow me to thank you again for recounting your experiences to us. Nay, 'tis I who owes you thanks for giving me the chance to share Louis Swat. Oh wait, that's you, sorry.
Yeah, that's my dialogue. Nay, 'tis I who owes you thanks for giving me the chance to share Luiso's words. All these years, I had avoided speaking of the moment of his passing out of respect, but it would not do to take the tale to my grave. Through the biography, it is my hope that his spirit will live on in all of us. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I shall resume my pilgrimage to the marks. Wherever your travels take you, I shall be praying for your safety. Same here. Same here, Orn.
Same here. Amelia Lilies, the symbol of safe passage. As Louis Swat stood there in Cartano, I wonder if he likewise prayed for someone's safety. Which is funny, because we know because of Coils he actually did, and his fervent prayer is what turned him into the Phoenix Primal.
Mm-hmm.
At any rate, these interviews have yielded everything I had hoped for and more. Come, let's return to Ul'dah. I'll have your reward for you at Ul'dah at the Hall of Flames.
Actually, it's a super moon. That sounds very badass. A super moon. Sounds like something straight out of Final Fantasy, actually.
It does.
Or something. You might be able to see it. You might be able to as well. I might see it later if it lasts a few hours.
Oh, it's in
Cool.
it's in the East U.S. Yeah, because I know Moon is only like 2 states over from me. So.
Okay. So it's only there. You guys better watch out. You're gonna get an Imperial Legion, and then Bahamut is gonna pop out. That's Cartano.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
your equivalent of Cartano.
A state over, yes, you are correct, Moon. I don't know why I was thinking 2 states over, but all right. Wait, where are we going? Oh, just right out there. Okay. There you are. I ended up troubling you longer than I had intended, but it was a truly fruitful series of interviews. How fortunate that we could hear from those who lived that faithful time. While I still have many questions, the biography is beginning to take shape in my mind. I also feel as though I've attained a measure of closure. Louis Swat fought simply as one of us, and he made the ultimate sacrifice that hope might endure. This I've come to realize and appreciate thanks to everyone's heartfelt testimonies. Now then, last but not least, I'd like to ask you for your thoughts on something. According to Orn, Louis Swat smiled in his final moment. As he was enveloped in light, what do you imagine he held in his mind?
No, I'm gonna choose number 1.
Yeah, number 1, because that's literally what he told us in Coils, so... Yep, the image of mankind thriving in the future. I see. I appreciate your thoughts. As I pen the biography, I'll be certain to remember your words. Well, sad though it is, it's time for us to part ways. I'll set to work on a draft, and I won't rest until the biography goes to print. Thank you for all your help, my friend. I couldn't have come this far without you. Oh, that was so good!
Yeah, I gotta buy that book. I'm gonna have it in my bookshelf.
Yeah.
That would be great.
And the achievement! The name of the achievement!
Nice.
Oh,
the
that's
man, the myth, the legend. Let's go.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. Great stuff. And I mean, I've been playing for only over a year, but I felt that so much.
Oh, man.
Let it be 10 years. 10 years and 10 years and 10 years I keep playing this. You too, Lurin.
Yes, indeed. Also, can this game stop making me fall more in love with it, please? Alright, I gotta see what this Framers kit looks like.
End of an era Framers kit. Let's see that. I think it's for portraits like this too.
Oh, that's so good! Oh, whoa! Okay, it works for portraits and adventure plate, but the the adventure plate though. Oh, that's so good.
I think I'm missing some things from it. I'm not sure. It's for the adventurer plate. Right. Haven't looked at my adventurer plate in a long time. Okay, well, maybe not that long of a time, actually. Let's see. Whoa, 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 that is very good. What the hell?
I
wasn't
know!
expecting that.
The phoenix feathers in the portrait frame, and then there's 2 end of the eras that I found.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh, there's some really good ones in here too. I'm just gonna use that. It's not my purple and black color, but it's one of the best things ever. Let's go for it. Let me edit the portrait, actually. I know what to do for that. It's gonna be another one of the poses. Humbert, how's the grinding going? We're not grinding tombstones right now, but we just finished the 2 big quests of FF14. If you haven't done them yet, just do them.
They're so good!
It's the best thing ever. Yeah.
So good.
An era. Okay, this is kind of close to a Kamen Rider pose. So like a henshin pose for Rider 2, stronger B3. Let's do it.
Okay, we're saving that. We're gonna keep that as our adventure plate for now for the rest of this event, because that just looks so freaking good.
Oh yes.
And then let's update our portraits.
Yeah, this is like Kamen Rider B3. Looks great.
Actually, before I update my portraits, let me switch back to my normal outfit. I can actually do this. There we go.
I'll just be keeping it for a while because I'm gonna forget about it. Let it stay like that for a while. And I'll go back to purple and black and white and platinum after I remember. Oh, the fat cat is rolling on the floor. That looks so cute.
Ooh, that looks good. We'll keep that frame for now. Now, what is this? There is none for that. Oh, so I could actually the 10-year anniversary framers kit and the end of the era framers kit, I think they were meant to work together because they complement each other really well.
Wait. I didn't see that. I just saw end of an era. Right, I didn't get the frame for that, or did I?
It's only 10 tombstones, so you could probably afford it if you've done anything.
Right, you gotta buy it. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's only 10 tombstones. It's literally I think one of the cheapest items in that whole thing, so.
Let's get it now. Let's see.
I'm gonna keep messing with these. Actually, I think I'll just switch all my portraits to the, oops, not that one. To the end of an era background, because it just fits so well.
Oh, the Taoist Moogle looks great though. What to get here? Oh, there it is. I am gonna give things to my retainer because this inventory is nearly full. My retainer can hold items, right? Or
yes, they can.
Okay.
The first item right on the top of your retainer is this game's version of a vault system.
There you go. Yes, I'll get both of them. Let's see.
Era. Right there. Perfect. There, now all our portraits have that look, and it looks so good. I love it. I'll probably keep this for the rest of this event to celebrate the 10-year anniversary.
Yes. Yeah, I'll keep the 10th anniversary one. Or actually, no, I'm gonna go for end of an era.
Yeah, that looks so good. The two framer kits together right there.
They look kind of weird to me, actually.
What looks weird?
Now, if it's not like if you have the 10th anniversary portrait and end of an era like plate design, they kind of don't go well together.
Well, the combo I went with, that looks really good is I mostly use 10-year anniversary for stuff, but I use the Phoenix Feathers, the 10 anniversary plate frame, and the end of an era backing, but everything else is 10-year. Yeah, everything else is 10-year anniversary.
Okay.
I just use the Phoenix Feathers for the portrait frame and the end of an era backing.
Okay, gotcha.
Everything else is 10-year anniversary, and it looks really good.
Oh yeah, we can put the logo here. Right. See, we even get into the adventure plate rabbit hole.
It's
Wow.
it's Fashion Fantasy 14 for a reason.
Yes.
Oh, that new
Fashion Reborn.
looks so good. The friggin' Phoenix in the background just looks so good. And
Have that. I'll have to see. But I'm not gonna do it any further. It's gonna get out of hand. Oh wait, actually, yeah, let me look at it. Oh yes, okay. Okay. Nice.
oh yeah, you flipped it too? Yeah.
Yeah, I had it flipped before, I don't remember why, but okay, let's make it flipped.
Yeah, it works good with like the banner on top with your name.
I just updated it. That will do for now. I might do more customization later. Or actually, let's do it right now.
It yeah, I like where it's going. I like where it's going.
Oh. We are not doing dungeons, we are not doing raids, we are not fighting. This is what we're doing for the 10th anniversary.
I approve, though. Actually, you know what? While you're doing that, I'm going to put this banner in our free company house to see what this looks like.
Very nice.
The Rising advertisement. Probably,
Oh, yeah.
Ducky. Yes, probably.
Or actually, I didn't have it reversed before, but there we are.
You have one in your room. Nice. Yeah, I'm probably going to put this one somewhere in the FC house. Don't
Very
know
nice.
where, but we'll figure that out here in a second. I wish to place. Okay, it's small. That seems to be how most of the event banners are. Wish you could put one like back on this wall, but you can't. I feel like this one should be displayed prominently somewhere. What's the actual image on it? Oh, that's cool. Oh, it has all the ARR scions on it. Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
And it has a fat chocobo on it for good measure. Nice.
Let me see. Oh yes, very nice. No,
Oh,
wait, is this the one?
No,
Is that
I
what I'm
have.
looking at?
No, I'm trying to find a good spot to put this right now.
All right.
Where would be a good spot to put this?
I thought that fat chicken was a fat chocobo.
Yeah, that's the one from the
Alright.
Easter event, which I did do with you as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Very nice.
I feel like there's no better spot to put this than right next to the place where we play Triple Triad.
Aha! Yes, so we can see it every time we play Triple Triad.
Let's put it right
Next to the
here.
Sultana and Roban.
Also right across from a certain Manderville man and his cat companion. And there it is.
Excellent.
It is now on the
side by side.
It is now on the wall if you want to look.
Nice, it is nice. I gotta get that as a wallpaper.
Yeah, you can buy it. It's from the Minfilia NPC.
Okay.
If you ever have your own like apartment room, which you can also buy in here, and you want to get
How
it.
much does it cost?
Oh, it's not expensive at all. Probably get it right now. I think it was less than 100 gil. I'm pretty sure.
Oh wow, well, that's cheap.
Oh yeah.
300,000 gil, it seems. But that's yeah. Oh yeah, Ducky just confirmed also. This music. What?
Oh,
Wow.
yes, the music that's playing right now is the main theme of Endwalker.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear the rest of it. It always goes till the low, and then I just cut it out for
Yeah.
sword. Until I get to it, okay? Until I get to it. And then we'll have Dawn Trail. Oh yes.
So much good content to play through.
Yeah, I know. We'll get there.
Alright, well, now I have to ask my initial question I asked before we did the second quest, which Ducky already is asking in my chat if we're still doing this. Would you be down for some event tombstone farming?
I can do one, and I'll be going after that.
Okay.
Let's do one.
I'll
Whichever.
let you decide which, because there's a few things we can do for the event. There's more raids than anything else that have it, but if you don't have time, well, I was gonna say if you don't have time for raids, but then I realized the only other thing is really main scenario that you have access to, which is probably longer than a raid.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I mean, let's go for a raid because they're fun to do. They're just fun to do for me.
Okay. I assume you're joining, Duck? Anyone else want to join?
Yeah, you're the party leader. You go ahead and launch it. Labyrinth of the Ancients, just to make it easy. Or if you like World of Darkness Alluring, we can go for that.
Or we
you
could,
love that.
or
you love that raid.
We could do two birds with one stone and do the Alliance Raid Roulette, because all the Alliance Raids are guaranteed to drop tombstones.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
And then we can all go on classes we want to level.
Yeah, and then we get extra rewards for doing the roulette. That's good.
Indeed. I assume you're going Astro?
Yes.
All right.
Course.
Sounds like a plan. All right. So let me make sure I'm all good. Actually, you know what? Before I do this, I should probably eat some food items to get an XP bonus.
Oh yeah, me too. Let me get a burger.
Burger.
A cat burger. Oh, it's a beaver. I thought it was a cat. Okay. Or a bear. Okay, I just spent 2 of them. I hope it's okay.
That is fine. That's why they're there. We got way too many backups.
Alright. That's good. You having pancakes for dinner? Oh yeah, go for it, Moon. I had cereal for dinner the other day. It's fine. Go for it.
Alright, folks. And without further ado, it is Alliance Raid time.
Let's go.
Which, speaking of which, Kaiden very soon here, because he already has the quest, he will be unlocking the Heavensward Alliance raids.
Yeah, I should be going for that for sure, because I'm gonna be doing them more with this. That would be great to have more Alliance raids.
And normal
I
raids.
love those things. Yes. Okay. Right, those will be the first normal ones, not counting the coils.
Yeah, because coils are not... They're so high difficulty that they don't include them in the normal raid roulettes, even though they're technically the first normal raids, but everything Heavensward on normal raids are as easy to farm as Alliance raids, so...
Okay. They really should do that. They should, like, scale them, make them easier, so that players do them even more. You don't have to rely on somebody carrying you.
They should. I mean, I know they... I know at one point, on one hand, they don't want to have to redesign all of coils, but they have been doing that with so many dungeons around the game to make them compatible with the trust system that I feel like they could do it for coils eventually.
Okay, this is Circus Tower. I kind of remember the mechanics, I think. What was it again? We'll find out. You can tell me if I forget a mechanic or something.
Yeah, this one's pretty easy.
But yay, actual combat.
Let's go!
It's the first actual combat we're gonna do. It was all the story unraveling. Fashion Fantasy 14. Let's go. I still love the message you say at the beginning of everything. Mako Vanin, pleasure to adventure with you today. Do you have that as a macro?
I do.
Nice.
If you ever want me to show you how to do macros for both exiting and entering group content, I can show you. It's pretty easy.
Ah, okay. That would be good. Oh wow, this cutscene is long. If that's what we're waiting for.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for?
We're waiting for all the first timers with their cutscenes. It's fine.
Okay, because I'm not seeing anybody viewing cutscene. I guess they don't appear here.
Oh, oh no! We were waiting for Ducky, who just disconnected.
Oh no!
Yeah, there's the disconnect exclamation point. Rip.
That is hard on the eyes. What an ugly thing to look at.
Pain.
And I know what's that's like. I hope Ducky can reconnect. No problem.
Yeah, that was happening to you in Fall Guys.
I know. Not that many times, thankfully. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
But it contributed to my tilting yesterday.
I love your portrait, by the way, Kaiden.
Thank you. That's a pose. Like Command Rider sometimes kind of make that pose. Well, some of the first ones for their transformation.
What the heck happened there? Oh, that was weird.
By the way, we have somebody with like only their underwear on.
Sounds about right.
I don't know if they're a tank.
Maybe they're doing the
more Rangers.
Maybe they're doing the Mistweaver challenge.
I know, that's what I was thinking about. Oh, why did I do benefit one? Let's do a nice aspect of Helios. Everybody needs some healing. Let's go for it.
So now that you've been playing Astro pretty regularly for the last, like, what is it, a few months now? How you liking it?
It's fun, and it's always nice to heal. It feels great to be a healer. I want to do healing classes now all the time.
Yeah, I was always scared to play a healer until I picked up Minstrel and Lotro for the first time, and I fell in love with it. And then I kind of just
that's nice.
I kind of just brought that into this game. Although I never played a tank in Lotro, so when I played a tank in Final Fantasy for this first time, I was really nervous.
Yeah, I get you. If there's any game where people are gonna be helpful to you, if you don't know what to do, this is the game for that, though.
Oh yes, definitely.
One of the most helpful ones. Okay, yeah. Syla. Let's buff people. Let me give you a nice buff. Yeah, I think I'm finally reaching that point in which it's all just comfortable, like very, very chill. Very relaxed to just heal. Oh, I got the marker. What was this marker for again?
I don't remember, but
I have to let that thing hit me.
I think so. Yeah, it's something like that.
Okay, let the healer take it. This thing is on me right now.
There's the ball.
No, we have to go towards the lightning thingy. I'm following this other healer. Okay, that's what I had to do. When in doubt, follow what other players are doing.
Indeed.
Let's have a nice aspect of Helios. Oh, time to heal again. Physician, heal thyself.
Oh no. Yep, that hit me.
Oh shoot. Yeah, I gotta pay attention. I haven't been paying attention. Help the other healer a little bit. That'll do it. Aspected Helios. Oh wait. Aspected Helios. Let's heal everyone. Uh oh. Gotta be careful with those. those AoEs. Did I get hit by anything? But yeah, Lauren, you should be going for like the lightning pillars.
Okay, got it.
On the edges of the map. And they kind of...
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah, when I do Duty Roulette, I rarely get Circus Tower or World of Darkness. It's nearly always the Labyrinth.
Meanwhile, me...
A lot of people just died.
Yeah, and I always get World of Darkness.
Let me... Oh, wow. Let me revive the other healer right now, though. And I don't think we have time to revive other people.
Oh, I'm almost dead.
Died.
I am dead.
Yeah, you were dead. I saw that.
Oh, no.
Alright. Just respawn. We defeated the boss. I somehow survived. Do you like ketchup on your scrambled eggs, or is it just me? I like it. It's not my go-to condiment on eggs, if there's a condiment, but I like it, Moon. What about you, Lauren? How do you like your eggs?
I actually like syrup on my scrambled eggs.
What?
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Wow, I gotta try that maybe.
Yeah.
Maple syrup.
It's something that, believe it or not, I found out about by complete accident, because once I was, back when I was in high school, I think my dad made me scrambled eggs, and my sister accidentally, 'cause I was having, I remember now, because I was having waffles, I think, and when my dad gave me the scrambled eggs, it kind of fell all over the waffles by complete accident. But I ended up just eating like the scrambled eggs off of the waffles, and it was like really good with the syrup. And I've always used syrup with them now whenever I do it. So
that sounds like a what a great way to discover it. I love it. Yeah, waffles with eggs with syrup. That sounds delightful.
Oh yes.
With pancakes, sometimes like I put like a sunny side up egg in the middle of them somewhere on the pancake tower. It's actually really great. Like you have jams, but you also have some bitter things like butter. What else? Mayonnaise maybe? Or the egg itself, ham. What a great combination it makes.
Oh yes, indeed.
Maple syrup is also good on eggs. You lost me there, Kaiden Moon. But yeah, Moon also advocates for the syrup.
It's good. It's very good.
Definitely gonna give it a try. Maybe tomorrow for breakfast if I'm not feeling lazy.
Yeah, one thing after I kind of started living on my own with roommates, like I've just gotten very lazy with preparing food. Like outside of when I grill, because I love grilling, like in the summer and whatnot. But outside of that, like I just like it's like when I go to eat a meal, I'm like, well, do I want to spend like 30 minutes to an hour cooking a meal, or do I want to just throw something in the microwave for 5 minutes and just eat that? I'm like, eh.
Oh, yeah. Especially when I'm just waking up, like, sometimes I have the energy, and that sometimes is actually often enough, it's great, but there's mornings in which I just woke up, I don't want to do anything.
That's understandable.
I want to rest without actually going back to sleep. That's it.
That is...
The cereal comes in. Or a sandwich that I prepared the night before, or something like that.
Totally understandable.
Yeah. But I should do more cooking. I should learn more recipes. I still need to learn how to bake a pie. I need to learn that. I know how to brew tea now. I should learn how to bake a pie too.
Yeah, and I need to learn how to do more stuff with grilling, because I've gotten really into grilling, but I just, like, grilling is one of those things that I never thought I would enjoy as much as I do. I'll put it that way.
Glad you found something great there.
But I've never been one much for baking. Like, one of my previous roommates loves to bake, and he still brings over food sometimes because he just loves doing it. Whereas me, like, I can bake, but I don't enjoy it. Like, I can make some really good, like, cookies. But it's like one of those things that I like the end result, but I don't like the work it takes to get there.
I get it, yeah, I totally get it.
Whereas with grilling, I actually find grilling fun, personally. Just off of my experiences with it. I actually got a really nice deal on a grill that I bought at a local Home Depot.
Let's go. Let's go.
I've been using that grill for like 2 years now. It's pretty nice.
Nice. Moon
Yeah.
says, I also like ketchup on my mac and cheese. I know how to cook a lot of stuff. Great stuff, Moon. Look at what you opened. You opened the floodgates to the
Food
zone.
discussion, yeah. Yeah,
Of the raid.
one cool thing I actually learned from one of my uncles about grilling, by the way, is that if you're grilling meat, you can actually cook wine into the meat and it actually enhances the flavor.
Wow. I've heard of that. Yeah, I've heard of that. That's something else.
Yeah, it is really good. Where is this dragon going?
That's a good question.
Oh, over there.
Some people got damage. It's okay.
I have no fear. Kaiden the healer is here.
And there's a buff for you. Kaiden the buffer and the healer. Good old Astro. Let's go.
So what's probably your favorite thing about Astro so far?
The buffing is great. And I mean, I don't think this is the only class that has it, but that aspect at Helios that also gives regen and it's a group heal is great.
Yeah, well,
being a card healer, that's a very unique thing.
Well, I know Astro is unique in that it's like half a healer, half a buffer, because like some of the other heroes like Conjurer / White Mage, for instance, is just heals. That's all it is. It's just ginormous big number heals, and that's it. Which is great, but it doesn't have what Astro has, where you also have that other aspect that if everyone's full health, Astro is still useful, whereas White Mage just kind of needs to start DPSing.
Oh yes, good point right there.
And then you have Sage and Scholar, which are totally different because they're neither really full healers nor half healer, half buffer, where Scholar is a half shield healer, half buffer, which is where those classes are a bit tricky to learn, especially if you're coming from something like other MMOs like Locha or whatnot, because it's all about healing ahead of time. You can't really heal. There's like 2 or 3 skills that you can heal after damage is taken. Most of the time you're trying to put shields on people before they're damaged, and it's very interesting. But it's fun to learn once you get it, because I've done Scholar now, and it's tricky, because most of the healing, the actual full healing, comes from your fairy, whereas you as the player is mostly putting shields on people and doing buffs for people and doing DPS. It's very interesting.
That does sound interesting and fun.
And I know Sage is just full on shields, which is the newest healer they've added into the game.
It's so great the way they put variety in the classes. They know what they're doing. I mean,
we
know that they know what they're doing, but yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta say it out loud.
It is great because no 2 classes in this game really feel... They all feel unique. They don't feel like they're... You know, there's stuff that really carries over outside of like, you know, stuff that like for example, every melee DPS is gonna have something in common, but like outside of stuff like that. Oh, what keeps pushing me backwards?
Oh, I got frozen. No, Elsa, I don't wanna get frozen.
Kaiden, you just gotta let it go, Kaiden. No, I'm joking.
There you go, there you go. I haven't actually seen the movie, I just know the names.
Same.
Song and
Oh.
characters.
Curtain call is incoming. Get ready to hide, which I probably should do now.
I love this enemy though. I know how to cook a lot of German, Italian, and Argentine dishes, mainly because I'm German, Italian, and Argentine. Okay. But yeah, it's great that you have that variety, man. You get a buff, you get a buff, everyone gets a buff. Well, only 2 people, but yeah. Amon is defeated.
Yeah, Moon actually created a bunch of interesting discussions in my Discord recently because Moon was talking about different ways to eat cookies, and I didn't even know there were different ways to eat cookies. I just thought, you know, you eat them. Like, but
yeah, he was doing that in my Discord as well. But yeah, it's cool, it's cool. You get a buff, Moon, of course you do. Sending you the multi-dimensional energy. It's even better because it's not just Astro. It's just Tajigen energy. So it's like a buff from like different MMOs all together. There we go. That's your buff. If you drink tea, you get an extra buff. Oh yes. If If I ever have to like, if I ever can like sponsor a drink or get energy drink, let's have a tea. After Titan. I don't know how that would work, but there you go.
If you had a tea named after you, what would be the main flavor?
That's a good question. It would be either a black one, like what was it called? I forgot, but there's a couple of amazing black teas. Or it would be Genshin White Needle. Yeah, that would be the one. That creamy sort of texture to it, which makes it amazing. And of course, the color would be purple. If the food coloring doesn't take away from it, then yeah.
Ooh, that hit me.
That. So yes, there's black tea, green tea, white tea, red tea. We have purple tea. Yes. Through me, we can make these things possible. Unlike the middle Disney Princess, that's perfectly fine. Oh yeah, the starfall circle here. No, I have the power of the stars, not you. Aspected Helios for good measure. Let's give it to everyone.
Hey, Kaiden, I got another interesting question for you.
What's that?
So if you could combine 2 classes from literally any MMORPG you've played, whether it be this game, Lotro, Star Wars, The Old Republic, any MMORPG, if you could combine any 2 classes, what would the 2 classes be, and why would you combine them?
I don't know if I can answer that question on the stream today. It'll take several hours for that, but let me think. While I'm healing here, I'm fighting. What are my favorite classes? Maybe let's look for that. Well, I mean, we gotta get lightsabers, so it's gonna be Jedi Knight with the 2 subclasses because I can cheat. Okay, we can have more. So Jedi Sentinel and Jedi Guardian.
Oh, well, I was saying like 2 classes from 2 totally different MMOs, combining them.
No, yeah, that's one because again I'm cheating.
Oh, okay, okay, gotcha, okay.
And, yeah, let me think of the other one. I mean, I don't know. I'm leaning towards Black Mage. A Black Mage Jedi, I mean. That sounds unbelievable. That sounds unbelievable.
I mean,
it stops being a Jedi at that point, but yeah.
I mean, there is magic in Star Wars. You got like the Witch Sisters from the planet Dathomir. Like there is magic.
To me, the Force is kind of like magic. Why do I keep getting out of this? I'm an idiot. This time I died.
Oh no!
It's just the reflex. It's just the reflex of getting away from the boss, I think. I gotta remember that thing. Thank you to the other healer. Thank you kindly. Let's recover here. I'm gonna need some MP. We're almost done anyway. We got this. There's a limit break and time to end it. Now, let's go.
Oh, I leveled!
It's another way we're on type of classes. Oh yeah. Or actually, let's not skip it. Let's get that victory. Oh yeah, and the one without any clothing is on our team. What alliance were we? I didn't even pay attention.
We were Alliance C.
Okay.
Also, Moon, I'm glad you like science. My 2 favorite classes in school were always science and literature. Those are always my 2 favorites. Nice. Mostly because I liked reading books.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Which I also...
2 weeks ago.
My love of reading books is also why I credit the fact that I actually not only can do it, but I just love reading lore in video games.
Oh hell yeah, let's go.
You
took a bath and the bath water was purple. That sounds great though, Moon. That sounds cool.
Purple bath water. I can approve. Oh no, Ducky!
Yeah.
Oh,
what happened to Ducky?
Did you see what he wrote in FC chat?
Oh, I was capped on tombstones that entire time. Go spend the tombstones, Ducky. Go spend them. Get yourself a fat cat, Kamui mounts. Come on. What is the cap for that, actually?
I don't know. Oh, hey, I got a triple tride card I already have. Huh. Well, time to go get some MGP.
Yeah, I need to exchange those.
Oh, fast report details are, I think, up today, by the way, if anyone wants to get that sweet, sweet MGP. So,
Ooh, I'll have to get that for sure.
which I am definitely excited because I am literally only 100,000 MGP away from the 1 million item I am going for on one of my other characters.
Very nice.
So I'm super close. 1 to 2 weeks away from getting it.
You were reading books like Moby Dick and Terry Pratchett. Great choice. This world is great. Neil Gaiman, J.R. Tolkien in elementary school. Let's go, man.
I mean, I remember I think in 5th grade I read the entire Chronicles of Narnia series in 1 month.
Nice.
So
Very nice.
also apparently, good morning, Miss Weaver, who just woke up apparently.
Ohayou gozaimasu. Ohayou gozaimasu,
Hey,
missed.
hey, actually, Kaiden, I believe you have something that people can redeem for that, right?
Oh yeah, the Good Morning song. Yeah. I can sing it. And Bob just redeemed it. All right, are you all right listening to it or?
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. So
Okay,
Miss can hear you.
We get it on 2 streams. All right. Morning's here, the morning's here, sunshine is here, the sky is clear, the morning's here. Bob, get into gear, breakfast is near, the dark of night has disappeared. Or maybe for Miss Weaver, it can be dedicated to him. There you go.
You know,
Thank you
Kaiden,
for redeeming that, Bob.
someone should set that as their alarm clock to wake up in the morning.
Oh, that would be great. Maybe I should make that like a voice pack or part of a voice pack.
There you go. You could make the multi-dimensional alarm clock. There we go.
Let's go. Yeah, and that song is from Friends.
Really?
Friends. Yeah.
You know, that might be why it sounds familiar.
I mean, you can look at it on my YouTube channel. I have a video where I sing along to it from the scene.
Oh,
With the
nice.
scene. It's the one that's called Watch This Every Morning. Literally that.
Okay, cool.
These are funny scenes. It's fun. I love it. And it's stuck with me ever since.
Oh, speaking of tombstones, that moment when I realized my ninja just got to level 70, which means I can get the next rank of tombstones, which is the storm. I can get the Stormblood gear.
Wonderful stuff. Yeah, I stopped wearing the Shire gear the moment I got this Phoenix Riser outfit. I'll try to go back to it.
I mean, why would you not wear the Phoenix Riser outfit though? Especially as a fan of Kamen Rider and other stuff like that. So.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I can't even tell you how many times when I play this game over the last few weeks, literally every time, I at least see 5 people wearing that outfit, if not more, so.
Yeah, I get it. We saw people like that today.
Yeah, and I know Starry a few weeks ago, I think even posted in your Discord about it, actually did a dungeon where he literally had all the people in the dungeon not only wearing the outfit, but doing all the ranger poses, and then they all left with the advent of light.
Perfection. That is perfection.
Great.
Someone back in the day tried to force me to read Twilight series and horror game series. I ended up passing. Sorry to hear that, Moon. I have read the whole Twilight series.
Yeah,
The last book got exciting, and then, well, actually, it was exciting near the end with that battle.
There are 3 book series I tell people I will never read, and 2 of which Moon just said. The other one would be the Harry Potter series, which this one is where I get a little controversial. But I know I've said it before that I have stuff against J.K. Rowling. It's not any of that new drama. It's because she has admitted in the past, in interviews, and you can look this up, to having plagiarized J.R.R. Tolkien and C.S. Lewis for 90% of her story. And you can actually look up videos where people go through literally all of the Harry Potter story and point out how so much stuff is ripped off of Tolkien and C.S. Lewis. Like, straight up plagiarism. And it just... And like, I literally, people have doubted me, and I literally have a playlist on YouTube I can send people just with proving why she just stole so much. And so that's why I've always been a Harry Potter hater, because I'm just like, she's admitted it, and it's so obvious. I'm just like,
Okay.
But yes, I know it's controversial, and I had a lot of people on my streams when I mentioned it be like, "Oh, you can't hear that in Harry Potter. It's so good." I'm like,
I think I will be playing, and again, this is gonna be controversial on my end, but there's a discount on Hogwarts Legacy. I want to play the game, not on stream, but I'll be playing.
I did hear for Harry Potter fans that game is good. Although I heard it's really only good for Harry Potter fans. It's not. There's nothing about the game that really is, you know, so outstanding that even people that aren't into Harry Potter would probably really enjoy it. But I did hear for a Harry Potter fan that game is great though. So.
All the more reason for me to play it. I'd like to see how it fares as an RPG, how it fares as a game in general.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's an RPG.
There's a lot of games.
I have to explain.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I was actually talking to another of my streamer friends, Anding, who many of you know because he also started playing Final Fantasy XIV. But I was talking to him, and a lot of games have come out this year that are really good, which is gonna make the Game Awards this year very interesting. Because
oh yes, I gotta see them.
You have everything from Zelda, which is one of the highest rated games, to Baldur's Gate 3, to Final Fantasy 16. Ooh. To Hogwarts Legacy, to now Starfield.
Wait, Legacy was this year? Wasn't it last year?
No, it was this year. It was early this year. Yep. There's just been so many.
Time hasn't been passing that fast. That's good. When a lot happens, you know, time doesn't pass by so fast.
Armored Core is another one. There's been so many good games this year.
Armored Core 6, Starfield is one that's coming out soon.
Yeah.
Damn, it is packed with games this year.
Yeah, so many good games. And I know there's still a lot more coming out too, which is gonna make the Game Awards very. And you have Honkai Star Rail.
Superstars.
Yeah, and
Honkai Star Rail.
Yeah, that's another one. So there's just been so many good games to come out this year.
That's gonna be tough in the Game Awards. Then it's gonna be much more fun to watch it then. Who wins the battle?
And Diablo 4, right? It was good until Blizzard destroyed it with the last 2 patches, but we don't talk about that anyway.
Anyway, on another topic, Moon said here, I had to explain what Tokusatsu was to someone last night, and I think I overdid it because I think I wrote a whole ass 20-page essay. No, Moon, that is perfect. Perfect. Here, let me use my soundboard.
Amazing.
That's from Street Fighter.
Amazing.
Oh, Starfield is already out, okay. The reason why that called out to me, besides looking like a fun game, is because they have a team. You join a team literally called Constellation. Just like that. I mean, feels like I should play it for that reason. I don't know if my computer can take it with the streaming software and all that.
Yeah, that's the only negative of a lot of these good games they've released this year is they're all running new engine technology, which is why they're all like really good on PlayStation 5 and top of the line PCs. But you know, if you have an older PC or you don't have a PS5, you're getting kind of screwed. So, but because I know at least with like Starfield, like that game is ginormous. Like from what I've seen of people playing it, I was actually watching some people play it last night. Like literally that game is so huge that like people like some of the streamers I was watching said they had to delete like over 15 games to make room for it.
How big is it? 1 terabyte? Wow.
I don't know how big,
technology has to catch up here. Okay. Hey, let me use the soundboard again.
Interesting.
Indeed.
Did you hear it, Lurin?
Yes, I heard it.
Okay, yeah, that's from World of Warcraft.
Yes, I've used it in my own Discord a few times, which let's go. Speaking of sound alerts, thanks to Starry in my community, I have a new one that I added literally right before the stream, which I will play that right now, in response to Kaiden saying he might play Hogwarts Legacy.
How very glib.
Now, for those of you who don't know what that is, because that line's been removed now, that is one of the original Gaius Van Balzar lines from Praetorium. And do you believe in Eorzea? Oh wait, yeah.
I always like to think I respond yes, or no, he says it before. No, yeah. You say, what do you fight for? And I always imagine I would say, for all of Eorzea, and then his response was great. How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea? That's what he says that in response to that.
Yeah? I do know in the original ARR, because Ducky has told me this, not only was Praetorium exponentially longer, like it was until they fixed that last year, they also originally had your character have a full discussion with Gaius, where that line, you actually had to answer the question.
See that? Okay, I get it this for time, but they shouldn't have removed that. I wanted to see that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why.
To search for it.
That's why I still wish they had like the old version playable, even if it's just for the experience. Like, you know,
It would be good to have it after beating it, like it's open to you or in New Game Plus, or I don't know.
But hey, because World of Warcraft's done it, I'm sure they could eventually bring a Final Fantasy XIV Classic into the game, and you know.
If they do that, they should do it with 1.0. It's kind of not like a classic, but like kind of a different game, but like a version without all the problems it had, if possible.
Yeah, I'd also want like an early version of ARR, like the original ARR. That would be cool too.
I heard that there was a grind, like you had to get 2 classes at least for like cross-class skills. That used to be an issue.
Also, Mist has an interesting opinion, because I know Mist plays WoW Classic, but he says he would actually not want a Final Fantasy XIV Classic. Is there a reason for that, Mist?
The only thing I want is a 1.0. If they did an FF14 Classic like the thing you mentioned, I wouldn't hate it, but I wouldn't be interested in it. I have enough time as it is with this. I mean, I don't think that would work for Final Fantasy XIV, just the 1.0. How would that work? The other thing I would love to see is 14 and 11 sharing a subscription. I hope they can get that done. Whatever it is that they need to figure out for that.
Yeah, I don't know if that will happen, because that'd be a bit tricky, because they're totally different games, but...
It's not about the games, but rather about the subscription service, I think. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mist and Ducky are both writing a lot of stuff here. Hold on. Everything.
Oh, yeah, let's hear that.
Mist says everything was hell in Final Fantasy XIV pre-ARR, from what Ducky has told me. Even ARR sounded pretty bad. Ooh.
It would be a version without the issues for 1.0, if it's possible. I don't know how it works.
Ducky says
aspects of the gameplay.
Yoshi P, I think, is basically never bringing back 1.0, 2.0. Well, bringing back 1.0. 2.0 might be hypothetical, at least in the cards, although most likely never happen either. Cross-class skills? Wait, what are cross-class skills?
It's something that used to be a thing, and I heard it was annoying for people. Like, it was better to get cross-class skills than you have to grind another class. Like, if you want to level up another class, that's great, but if you don't want to, then it's a grind.
I see.
Funny enough, that's what I'm doing in my Mikote alt. His name is Alterborn, so yes, he's alt. He's not an alt, he's the alt.
The alt.
But yeah, I might be doing stuff with Machai as well.
I mean, I have 4 alts, but everyone knows I really only play one of them actively, which is Sapphira, which is why she's almost an Endwalker now. And I've just mostly been I've mostly been having her be my off-stream character. At least until recently, when I've been farming a lot of stuff with you guys in my community off-stream on Terumi, but most of my actual playing story off-stream, including doing some side quests and stuff like that, has been Sapphira, so... And as
sounds great.
And as Kaiden is also now doing certain jobs that I would not do on Terumi off-stream on Sapphira, like Dark Knight and Reaper, for example.
Dark Knight and Reaper, I'm not there yet for those.
Yeah, it'll be a while. Dark Knight you could start now if you wanted, because you are in Heavensward, but Reaper
I'm considering it as Kaiden.
Yeah, Reaper you'd have to at least get to Shadowbringers to pick up Reaper. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Having to assign... Okay, let me read you. Mist and Ducky, you're saying a lot here. Okay. It would have to be Final Fantasy XIV Classic Plus, aka with tons of improvements.
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted it to be for 1.0. Just a better version of that.
Yeah, which Mist says basically wouldn't even be classic at that point. Ducky says having to assign stats, so if you built your character for one class, you basically could never do other classes. Oh.
Wow. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, because they had like a trait tree system, but it would only enable you to really do like one class. Ooh, that sucks. And the stats of your race mattered. Oh, so it actually was important what race you picked if you wanted to be a certain class. Oof.
By the way, Moon, thanks for the hydrogen stretch. I just did that.
Basically, all bards were Makotes, and if there was something else, they were kicked or trolling. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see why that was a problem. Among lots of other issues. Ooh, and this was this 1.0 or ARR?
No, this is ARR, I think.
Ooh, yeah.
It's not bad for ARR, but
I'm glad they fixed.
Okay, it's okay.
I'm glad they fixed that for Heavensward. My goodness. Jeez. Yeah, that's one thing. Like I like having race-specific stuff, like some stuff in Lotro. But if it gets to the point where it's literally making like sweaty teams kick you from groups because they see you're like an elf archer and they don't like that, like that's where it becomes a problem. Yeah, because, like, that's one thing about, like, any games like MMORPGs or any big multiplayer games that you have any type of roleplay into is you should be able to play what you want to play and not have any gameplay issues because of that.
Yes, it should be left to min-maxing. It's an optional thing. Okay, I do a little bit more damage. I like doing this, but only because I like it, not because it's necessary.
Exactly, yep. They started fixing that stuff in Heavensward, or no, not Heavensward, Stormblood, really? So it wasn't even in Heavensward. That stuff is still broken in Heavensward. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, the only reason I think both me and Kaiden would want the old content to come back is story and story alone, but gameplay-wise, I would not want that. Oh, no. But
also, yeah, it's one point, though, that I would like to see playable. But as long as I get the full, like, story, if somebody has a long play or something out there, I mostly have seen only cutscenes, then yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
There's some things that look so nice about it. You can't tell the problems, I think, from a video. Well, I haven't seen much gameplay, it's mostly been cutscenes.
Yeah, I
need to see it all, but yeah.
I did find some old videos on YouTube of pre-ARR, and, like, the gameplay looks absolutely atrocious. But
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, and I know Ducky has told me stuff about the early game graphics, and I've also seen some stuff about it. And like, there's issues. Actually, I think Starry did too. Like, there was issues with like trees that would glitch in and out of existence in cutscenes.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, you'd have a lot of issues with like the focus from long to like short range, and it was really broken. Just why they had to redo the game, but also we have more comments here.
Some of the many issues.
You have no idea how sweaty the classic communities are, even in WoW. They arguably more sweaty than retail players. Yeah, well, that's one thing I feel like anytime you do classic in any game, it's gonna be like that. I mean, even I think in Lotro that happened when they did their legendary servers, just because.
Well, in WoW Classic, I was there in launch for WoW Classic, and I played for a few months. And I went to this server called Bloodsail Buccaneers, which was roleplay oriented, and they were all very chill about that. Super, super nice.
Well, that's just roleplay in general. Anytime you go into a roleplay community, I feel like everyone's going to be more chill, because everyone's there to mostly enjoy story and enjoy roleplay, and not as much enjoy combat and high-end raiding and all that stuff, so
if it has a role-playing server, a classic will not all be sweaty players, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, it was nice. It was nice to have a server like that. I like to think it's still like that. I haven't touched it in years now.
Also, Ducky says bards and machinists had cast times. Cast times? Oof.
Fascinating.
They didn't get their movement abilities that they are known for until after after Stormblood. Or until Stormblood. Oops. But yeah, oh, geez. So no Peloton. Ouch.
Wow. Okay, that is surprising.
Miss says, in WoW Classic, you were not allowed to raid unless you had all world buffs on you, and you lost those buffs if you died or let them expire by playing. Oof.
Well, I didn't get that far in it. I like to think the server wouldn't have been like that.
Legendary servers were not classic servers? What's the what was I thought they were. What was different about them, Mist?
What I would say didn't make them like WoW classic servers is that they didn't have the old gameplay. Like it was just the current gameplay at the time when they just launched them, and you know, it may have been nice to have some of the old gameplay elements maybe. And WoW Classic is mostly that old gameplay.
So maybe what we're thinking with Final Fantasy would be more along the lines of what Locher did with the legendary servers then. Or am I
maybe that? Again, what I'm talking about is 1.0 is kind of different, so it's
yeah.
But an improved version of it, basically, like a playable version.
I would still eventually want the old version of ARR too, personally, just to see what that was like. At least story-wise, like the old version of Praetorium, for example, but...
That's definitely something I would like, at least. I want to talk to Gaius, I want to have a conversation with him. He looks like a nice person to talk to, you know? He comes across as very talkative.
Yeah, he's very glib. No, I'm joking. Oh, man.
No, there's this great cutscene from 1.0 that has really great graphics. Like, people were saying, like, wow, this was in 2011, that's amazing, but you can search it, Lurin, if you ever have time. His first appearance in 1.0, or pre-ARR, he comes across as Darth Vader in that cutscene.
Well, yeah, he is
really threatening.
I mean, everyone kind of jokes that he is the Darth Vader of 14, so...
No, you see it even more in that cutscene. I didn't see it until I saw that.
Interesting.
He has a different voice as well. That's maybe why.
Literally only
he literally says lines Vader has said before. Just a few things.
Yeah, so maybe... So, it pretty much, yeah, exactly, Miss. So, maybe what I'm thinking is that what they could do is, like, they could have, like, the old version story-wise of ARR with a level cap at, like, level 50. And, they could allow, like, the old Praetoria, maybe old versions of the quest chains that were longer, and do something like that for, like, a legendary Final Fantasy XIV. Like, that would be cool. And even if they don't release 1.0, maybe they could eventually release, like, you know, cutscenes or something that you could rewatch in the in-room of 1.0.
That would be great. That would be great.
That would be cool, because I would love to experience the story. Not the gameplay, but at least the story.
Like, be able to watch the cutscenes. You're still not considered a 1.0 player, though. Let that remain with 1.0 players. When everybody says, you know, oh, it's you, Warrior of Light, I remember you now. Yes, let that remain for them. But yeah, we can see the cutscenes and sort of participate in them. That might be nice.
Yeah, experience the lore and whatnot of 1.0. I mean, I know you can get more of that out of, like, the Encyclopedia Eorzea, which I own the first one. I'm super happy I do.
Very nice.
Which I still can't believe I just stumbled upon that in my local Barnes & Noble.
Let's go, let's go. That is great.
I saw that, and it was like one of those moments where it was like, I don't care where my finances are, I'm buying this. But, yeah. Anyway. No, just imagine a cast time on all your bow skills. Oh, the PvP version of Bard that they have with Hard Knock. Oh, okay. So yeah, in that case, it'd be like the Lord of the Rings Hunter, but way worse. I see. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see your point there, Ducky. That's why I said I'd like the story, but I wouldn't like the gameplay of bringing old 1.0 or 2.0 back. Or I should say even 3.0, because it wasn't even fixed in Heavensward, it was fixed in Stormblood, but that's crazy to me.
Heavensward is 3. It's number 3, right? And Stormblood would be 4, I think.
Yes, Stormblood would be 4, Shadowbringers would be 5, obviously Endwalker, which is what we're currently in, is 6. And then whenever Dawn Trail comes out next year, that'll be 7.
What a nice number.
Indeed.
14 7.0. Listen to that.
Yeah, I can't wait. That's gonna be awesome next year.
I'm not gonna be caught up by then, most likely, but it's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, I was playing before Endwalker came out, and I'm probably where I was with Endwalker is where you will be with Dawn Trail, where I saw everyone else running to Endwalker all hyped, and I'm just like, I'm back here in Heaven's Ward, have fun, guys!
Yeah, have fun on my set. Not gonna catch up with you until later.
Yeah, although now I'm on the reverse of that, where now I'm at current content waiting, so I'll be there to play Dawn Trail opening week, and I will be super excited. So.
Oh yes, that sounds great. All right, for my end, Lurin, I'm gonna end the stream.
Okay, I think actually I might end with you. If anyone in
Sure thing.
anyone in both communities is down, I might grind off stream. But I think for my stream, I'm gonna end, and I don't know, Kaiden, if you want to do a double raid like we did the last time.
That would be great. Well, I selected last time. You can go ahead and select the Lurin, who we're gonna raid. If you have someone.
If I have someone, I do have someone actually. There is there's a VTuber I've rated in the past who is a wolf VTuber, and she is currently playing 14, and it looks like she's still just starting out, if I'm not mistaken.
Excellent.
So here, let me put the name in your chat.
Okay.